Yo, 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 what's going on? What's going on? Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? I think we're live. What's good? What's good? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Let's not play that next video. Let's not play that. Who we got in here? Coachman Ivan Trash. Yo, what's good, man? Trash. Zach Jones, we're live, man. Zwerve FN, let's talk. So Cali. Kills Chills FX. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Zoogie Michaels, Raymond. I got Raymond. OG Bobby Johnson. We got my moderator. We got the moderator, man. Let's talk. Let's talk, man. What's good? Reek Marble Inquiries. What's going on? Bad connection? Everything's good on my end. Everything looks good on my end. We doing all right? We doing all right? Should be good. Oh, it just reconnected? Oh, wow. Okay. Dropped for a bit. All right. Hopefully we're good, man. I have pretty solid internet right now. I'm pretty sure if I can live stream in like Bali, I should be able to live stream in Washington. So, yeah, we should be good. Should be good. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for your patience. All right. He said my name. Yo, I'm just a normal dude, man. I've been good. Thanks for asking, Seth. Thanks for asking. All right, so welcome to the stream, guys. If you're new here, if you haven't been here before, my name is Homage, as you probably know. And this is a live stream that I do every week or so. Haven't done it in like 2 weeks because stuff kept coming up last minute, Seahawks games and family and stuff. So, but we're back. We're back. We're back. Seattle manhunt going on? What does that even mean? Is there a manhunt going on? Anyways, so it's pretty simple, man. I'm just going to be listening to you guys' beats, you guys' music, submissions. The emails to submit is down below. It's homagelivestream@gmail.com. We're going by email. It's from first come, first serve. So I'm going in order from the bottom to the top. I'm going to be listening to 1 minute to 2 minutes of each song. And basically, I'm just going to give you my honest feedback. I'm going to tell you what I think about the overall vibe. I'm going to tell you what I think about the mix, the song structure, and then, yeah, it's pretty much it, man. So, I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to be honest with you, but just so you guys know, it's all out of positivity, all out of love. I want to hopefully encourage you guys to get better and hopefully find some really dope work and give you guys a little platform here as well. I know a lot of you guys have been able to connect with each other through the live chat, which is really dope to me. That was pretty much my goal in starting all of this is, connecting with you guys and helping build, a community, the Homage Tribe here. So with that being said, man, the only way that this works best is if you guys in the chat also stay engaged with each other. Like I said, we are, a pretty strong community here. Regardless of how many people are in here, usually you guys are really dope in the chat and are very supportive of each other, which I always really appreciate. And I know, let's just keep that going, man. So make sure you comment on other people's music. I guarantee they're going to do it for you. Keep it positive. And we do a little rating scale here as well. We go out of 5 for the rating scale. We're going to go out of 5. Just so you know, I don't give a lot of 5s. 5 is that's like top notch. So, if you get a 4, that's really good. 3 is like solid. And yeah, man. So make sure you guys drop, your ratings in the chat and all that stuff. And we'll keep it moving, man. So I'm just going to jump right into it. Yes, I got your dono. I got donos from Varden, from Zach Jones, and from Zeke. Just so you guys know, donations are not required. They are not required. I'm going to be getting through pretty much most of the emails that I got. So donations are by any means, they're not required. However, if you guys do donate, that money goes straight to me. It supports my channel. It supports my craft as a producer. And you get to skip in line. You get to go to the front of the line, and you get a guaranteed play. So obviously, I'm not going to be able to get through everything in my email, but if you get the dono in, you'll get that guaranteed play. That's at 15, and just use the link in the description. But that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it. Before we get started, make sure if you're in here, if you're in the chat, mic's quiet. I can raise the mic up a little bit. I'm just using my laptop mic. So before we get started here, drop where you're from in the chat. I want to see where everybody's from. I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see where everybody's from. So let us know where you're from in the chat. Portugal. See, exactly. We got worldwide just like that. Liverpool. Yo, did they tie? I think it was a draw. UK, SoCali, yeah, I would guess that. NYC, Netherlands, what up? New Zealand, Brazil, California, Tennessee, Hot Springs National Park, Arkansas. Wow. Dang, you're up in Squim? Bro, that's crazy. I used to play football games up there. I don't really like Squim. Yo, much love, Maggot Rhymes from Dublin, Flint, Michigan. Much love to Flint, man. Yeah, I said the name of your country. Dude, we're really worldwide. We're really worldwide, man. From the LA County Fair, dope. Pluto watching this. Yo, you're in Pluto? That's crazy, man. Old people everywhere. Kansas City. We worldwide, man. All right, let's jump into it. Who we got up first? We got Varden. We got the homie Varden. Let's pull it up.
Eagle, Houston, we see you on the steerable, over. Roger, Eagle, done dot. Roger, how does it look? The Eagle has wings. Roger. 11 forward, coming down nicely, 200 feet. 4.5 down, 5.5 down. 100 feet, 3.5 down, 9 forward. Okay, 75 feet, that's looking good, down a half. Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
How's the audio level? Everything sounding good on your end? Let me know. I like that vocal for sure. I like that. I really like those. I like the vocal cuts. Yo, anybody ever listen to the XX? That this like guitar part right here kind of reminds me of the XX. This was cool, man. This was cool. I thought this was a good start. Good start to the stream, man. Shout out to the homie Varden, man. I really appreciated the song structure on this. You know, I like how you structured it. It had a lot of moving parts to it, and I think, you know, if you give this to an artist, or if an artist finds this, they'll be really inspired to like create a whole song out of it. You know, it's I personally am not against loops. Like I know people can make dope songs out of loops. I make a lot of loops. It is what it is. But this definitely felt like a really structured out song. Um, there was a lot of cool stuff going on. I think um, maybe you could have left like some of the vocal snippets, like the NASA snippets. Like maybe in the middle you could have taken those out because it might have taken away from what the artist was doing. But then again, the artist can also edit that out. I like what you did with the vocal chops, like bringing those in and out too. But overall, man, I thought this was pretty solid, man. I thought it was solid. I don't really listen to a lot of drum and bass music, but yeah, I thought this was dope. I thought the sound selection was cool, man. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5, man. Make sure you let him know what you thought in the chat. Go peep the link. Go peep the link if you guys are feeling it, and that's the homie Varden Beats, man. All right, we got Zach Jones up next. He said, "Hey B, just on here trying to promote my latest music video. Feel free to check it out." All right, we're gonna check it out, man. This is Zach Jones. Here's the link. Yo, let's talk. You need to chill, bro. Dang. Neil Armstrong type beat. Yo, let him know what you guys thought out of 5, man. Give him some feedback, yo. Now we're doing email. We're doing emails now, not Twitter posts anymore. Just so I can do it in order.
They don't wanna see you with the top too bad. No, then I ain't never gonna stop too bad. Tryna have me questioning myself, are you mad? Came right through and I never moved back. They don't wanna see you with the top too bad. No, then I ain't never gonna stop too bad. Tryna have me questioning myself, are you mad? Came right through and I never moved back. Only 21, but I can do it better than anyone. When it comes to writing a heavy song, I'm so with it. A cold spirit, the flow and the lyrics have gold in it. She's looking at me cause I delivered the most shivers. My confidence is grown vicious. People come and people go, it's making no difference. I can do this on my own, plus I ain't gonna stop until I own villas. Couldn't tell you where it's gonna go because it's no limits. No limits is the vibe now. Came up and I'm never gonna slide down. She's giving me the eyes now. Gonna say hello cause that's the only way to find out. Hello. Listen fella, I'm an old school fellow. When I start rapping, yeah, you know who's mellow. I'm as smooth as my voice is. Yo, funny how I still find a way to destroy this. They don't wanna see you with the top too bad. No, then I ain't never gonna stop too bad. Tryna have me questioning myself, are you mad? Came right through and I never moved back. They don't wanna see you with the top too bad. No, then I ain't never gonna stop too bad. Tryna have me questioning myself, are you mad? Came right through and I never moved back. Waiting to be told I'm on the right track. I should already know it, it shouldn't be like that. I've been thinking if only I met a couple people like Zach, that'd reassure me walking my path. Validate yourself, don't be in your head. Work on your craft, don't be in your bed. Conform and you're ending up in pure debt. There is nothing in our place you're missing out on. Put the money into you and take a look at the outcome. Guys that get distracted, that's the reason I've outrun. Chasing all the women, yeah, if you do. When you're a winner, listen, women will pursue you. I was an insecure teen, but a self-assured guy's what I grew to. The city centre looking heavy as I cruise through. Got the docks to the left and the Hilton to the right, yeah, it's funny what a view do. I know a lot of people with the drive, but they can't maintain it.
Yo, this was cool, man. This was cool. I like the beat and the BPM. I think it fits your flow really well. It definitely has that, like, I feel like Kanye made this beat. Like that's like a classic like Kanye bounce to the beat. Yeah, man, I thought this was cool. I think maybe an area for growth for the future for you, bro. Just something to like focus on as you keep writing and practicing. I think maybe some of your bars. I think you could definitely expand on like maybe using more like metaphors and punchlines that will like really resonate with people. I think you have like a really solid flow, and I think your delivery is really solid. But some of the stuff you said I thought was like really relatable, you know, but some of it was delivered like pretty vanilla, if that makes sense. Like there wasn't a lot of depth to like the lyrics. It was just kind of like, you might maybe in the future, as you continue to grow and practice, you can start like writing stuff with like deeper meanings. And because one of the things that I always like really really appreciate is when a lyricist can like really make you have to think about what he's saying, and that really just comes with practice, man. So I think you have a really dope start. I thought your flow was solid. I thought this is a solid BPM for you, bro. So I would just tell you to keep going, man. Definitely keep going, keep putting in the time. The homie Zach Jones from the UK, I think he said he's from Liverpool, but yeah, man, that was solid, man. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Yeah. Let him know what you thought in the chat, man. Go show him some love at the link above if you guys are feeling it, man. And much love for the dono, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Shout out your socials if you're in here, man. Shout out your socials, bro. All right, who we got up next? Hey, if you guys are donating, make sure you use Streamlabs and just put. If you use Streamlabs, you can just put the link right there, so I can just click straight through it. It makes it a lot easier for me if you are in fact doing the donating. And if you are not doing the donating, I'm gonna get to you guys. So don't worry, just be patient. I'm gonna get to a lot of you guys, so don't you worry.
Astronauts report it feels good. T-minus 25 seconds. 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal.
I want it, I get it, I don't ask permission. My mind is on NASA, I stay on my mission. Is this the fruition of all I envision? Is God is my witness, you niggas is finished. I want it, I get it, I don't ask permission. My mind is on NASA, I stay on my mission. Binocular focus, I tunnel my vision. Now everybody just witness like, whoa. Whoa. My mind is on NASA, I stay on my mission. Whoa. I want it, I get it, I don't ask permission. Whoa. My mind is on NASA.
It's BPM.
My mind on my money, I'm minding my business, but try it a team and I play my position. These niggas been sleeping, these niggas been snoring. I'm moving in silence, they can't hear the warning. Don't get no fuck by collateral damage. You don't want to smoke, better watch where you're standing. Pull up with Migos who only speak Spanish, who don't got no problem with making you vanish. She got a body like Cabernet, I get the bat like I'm TSA. I keep on working through holidays. I need my money on delay. My life is tequila and vino. Got cash like casino. My green on the CeeLo. I know that she married, but tonight she's single. Cause cloud is on fuego and ice is on frio. Like, I want it, I get it, I don't ask permission. My mind is on NASA, I stay on my mission. Is this the fruition of all I envision? Is God is my witness, you niggas is finished. I want it, I get it, I don't ask permission. My mind is on NASA, I stay on my mission. Binocular focus, I tunnel my vision. Now everybody just witness like, whoa. Whoa. My mind is on NASA, I stay on my mission. Whoa. I want it, I get it, I don't ask permission. Whoa. My mind is on NASA, I stay on my mission. Whoa. My mind is on NASA, I stay on the mission. Never been a slacker, I'm way too committed. I had to go get it, this shit wasn't given. They say it can't happen, bitch, who is you kidding? Say that it can't, then it never will. Only a few that know how this shit feel. Step in my shoes so you know that it's real. Independent, did this shit with no deal. Ain't got no deal, I'm out here on my solo. No posse, your team riding with me, I'm solo. Yeah, picture that like a photo. Been chasing this dream for so long that I can taste it, man, I'm so close. Me and pushing everything to the limits. Hurt the sky's the limit, so we raising the ceiling. Yeah, the fame is appealing, but I'm something like 100. Cause I'm making my way into the game just to kill it like a. I want it, I get it, I don't ask permission. Whoa.
Bro, that last verse, bro, you went in. I was like, first of all, it was super dope. Like from the jump, the way you came in was super solid. But then like toward the middle, I was like, dang, let's see if he like switches it up a little bit on his last verse, and like see if he like take it to the next level. And you did, bro. Like that last verse was solid, but there was some dope punchlines in there too. That Migos who only speak Spanish won't hesitate to make you vanish or something like that. Like that was crazy. And then just overall, like the sonics of this the thing that like I liked about this the best was just the sonics. Like it just felt good, you know. And like usually when you're doing this style, this style. Zeke, was that you? Okay, let me get this straight. So Zeke, was that you at the end? Was that you at the end? I think that was you at the end, cause you went in. Yeah, I think that was you at the end. But yeah, I thought the Sonics was okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Then I thought that was a good contrast, bro. I thought it was a really good contrast. Like his kind of like a little bit monotone, not in a bad way, but just like the monotone like vibey delivery, and then your delivery. It was great, man. I thought this was super dope, man. Shout out to the homies. It's Push and Zeke. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5, man. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. Make sure you show them love. I thought it was dope, man. I like this a lot. I like it. Show them love if you guys are feeling it, man. Let them know what you thought in the chat, as always. And much love, fellas, for the dono. Much love, much love. All right, who we got up next? We did Zeke. We got Reed Charles, the homie from France. Reed Charles, man.
Oui, ça, j'ai bien compris.
I've definitely already watched this, but we're just gonna run.
J'ai du mal à suivre parce que
It's dope.
Non, mais il tourne autour de moi avec la caméra pendant que je te parle pour avoir des plans en plus et du coup ça me perturbe un peu. Donc oui, t'as besoin de me donner les sous pour le maraîchage.
Yeah.
On the mic, I make murders like a reaper, first name Jack. I never spit lies, I always spit the facts. I try to score like a player of the Ajax. I try to put my fucking city on a map. Do you copy that? I got nothing to do with a copycat. If we all in a team, then I'll be the quarterback. But you motherfucker keep spitting shit. I can tell cause of your dental plaque. Now you know I get a job done. Of course I like when my baby boobies doing dong. I like play with those on that Kelly song for your tongue. And we're feeling so high like we're flying on the boing boing. I will never doubt when it comes to my shit. I grown so much, I'm a fucking mashing. I will never doubt when it comes to my shit. I grown so much, I'm a fucking mashing.
Video's fire.
Welcome to the circus, it's a fucking freak show. If you put me a Henny, make sure that's an XO. I got bullshit-proof footies and I know to lay low. And of course, at the bars, you should call me Esco. I got better to do than buy some new shoes. And $400 a pair, and you think you cool. I'm falling in the strap and no map and all that screw. But I got the mind and the guts to keep going through. I like being inside and stay with her. She's the only one for me, no others. And when we argue, we fight like Mayweather. Here the sun is shy, call it Mayweather. I will never doubt when it comes to my shit. I grown so much, I'm a fucking mashing. I will never doubt when it comes to my shit. I grown so much, I'm a fucking mashing.
Pour des raisons de flémingite, la suite de cette vidéo ne verra probablement jamais le jour.
Come to my side and look, oh I see you. Ain't my fault if you've just been accused. Few more years in the light of new tattoo. And a big shout out to a man that we call Cruz. Sun is out, I'm feeling great, yeah, I've played my roots.
Hey. Yo, that's the homie Reed Charles, man. Machine. Man, I think it's really dope to see your progression, bro. I really think your like delivery. Your delivery is getting a lot better. especially with the especially with like all English. Like it's really dope, man. It's really coming along, man. There was a few bars in there. There was a few bars in there that I was like, they could have been a little bit better. They were a little bit cliche. But I know that English is your second language, and it's a work in progress for you. But I thought the overall like vibe, I thought the video was dope. I thought it was funny how you were playing with the mannequin. I thought there was definitely some cool bars in there, and I like the overall like hook and the idea. I will never doubt. I will never doubt my stuff, man. So, um, yeah, man. I thought it was solid, bro. I thought it was solid, man. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. I thought the mix was great. I thought the sonics and everything was sitting really well, man. So I'm gonna give it a 3.5, man. Let him know what you thought in the chat. Let him know what you thought. That's the homie Reed Charles, man, from France. Show him some love if you guys are feeling it. He's used quite a few of my beats, man. So make sure you show him some love, man. Yo, what's going on, bro? Check out that pull up and ball vent. You produced it. It's nice. Yo, I'll get to it, bro. If you send it to the Gmail, man. Make sure you send it to the Gmail. I'll try to get to it if I can. We got Braxton Stratton. Dang, Braxton Stratton up next. He said he's a white Travis Scott. Dang. Yo, speaking of which, you guys see that there's a Travis Scott documentary on we gotta put this. There's a Travis Scott documentary up on Netflix, and it's super dope. This is Braxton Stratton. It's not up. It's not released yet, though. We'll check it out. Bro, I always drink out of jars. Mason jars, man. I like it because it's like big.
I've been off a blue pill. Playing with a gang, and some blood is gonna spill. Blue pill, blue pill, blue pill, blue pill. Dreaming of the days that we count new meals.
It's in the description, yo. Oh shit. You got me, bro.
Blow his jaw, ain't no time to talk. I've been making devil deals, still I'm talking to the Lord. I'm feeling loaded, look at the way that I'm rolling. Play with that back in my head, it's all on the way, they gonna violate. All of these rappers are claiming they beast. I guess I'm a poacher, she said it, she cannot take dick. Recruited a fringe of the culture, riding with big wheels. Coming in the valley with them deep hills. Main stage, lights on, watching every move like is he gonna fall. Trouble in the city, who you gonna call? Ooh, I big bro, hold it down with lil' bro. Yeah, call me Mr. Poe, welcome to my congregation. Let's step to right, drugs inside my mind. Let's step to right, drugs inside my mind. Tryna find a piece of mind, now I'm feeling right. Let's step to right, now I'm feeling right. Liquor in my cup, it's a cellar.
Man, let's see. Where do we start? First of all, I would say it took a long time for the song to start. Like the beat didn't even drop until like almost 50 seconds in, and I'm just gonna be real with you. Like that's not good. I don't know how else to say it. Like in this day and age, with the way that people like listen to music and the way that people stream, if your song takes 50 seconds to get started, people are gonna skip over it. It's just reality. Like I'm just being real with you. It doesn't matter who you are. Like you could be, a poppin' artist, and if your song takes 50 seconds to like for the beat to drop, then it's not. It's not really gonna catch on. But especially if you're trying to like get a following and all that. So would definitely encourage you to just cut that intro just in half, just shorten it up in half. The overall mix on this, bro, I'm gonna be real with you, it was kind of troubling, just because I know what you're going for, and I think that there's a lot of potential here, like in the melody and like the sonics and all that, but everything is really mono. Like the reason I'm saying this because I know you're like really inspired by Travis Scott, and if you listen to his mixes, like the mono of it is super wide and everything is like super full, and this just sounded like really mono and really kind of just like straight right down the middle, kind of muffled in some areas and didn't really have that like punch. So if you're going this route, you really gotta get a really good mix on the on the overall track, man. So I'm gonna give this a 2.5, man. I think, like I said, I think there's a lot of potential here, man, but really is the mix and then the length of the intro kind of threw it off for me. So hopefully that helps you out, man. Thank you for the dono. Really appreciate it. And yeah. Y'all got me slipping on that soundbite, man. That's funny. Ball jar, cheapest nice glasses you could have, 12 for $8. They bounce at least once. What's good, Picasso? Is it Picasso? All right, who we got up next, man? We got MNC, man. MNC, where you at? Where you at? Oh, there it is. I got you.
Whether riding in your car sounds like this,
Man, hit me with the advertisements. Nah, not this one. Oh, okay, my bad. Let me check my email. What email did you send it from? What email did you send it from? My email's full right now. I'm trying to find it. All right, let's jump into the next one. Yo, I'll come back to you, bro. Just what email did you send it from? Just let me know. We got Vic Music, Drake type beat.
Vic Music.
Yo, Vic Music. This was solid, bro. This was solid, man. Definitely think the vibe was there. Um, I think when I first clicked when I saw Drake type beat, I was expecting something different. But then I see what you were going for. Um, yo, who is this clown Austin? Dude clowning about me scamming people. Get out of here, bro. Where's my mod at? Where's my mod at? Get this dude out of here. I'm just clowning that. That's my friend. No. That's one of my best friends. That's funny. Nah, he's one of the homies, man. He's just clowning. Oh, Vic Music. Sorry. Stay focused. Vic Music, man. I thought this was solid. I definitely think this is my favorite beat that I've heard from you. I can tell you're progressing. I can really see the progression. I know you. I see you're using a Soul Surplus sound, man. Shout out to Soul Surplus. Those are the homies as well, man. You can never go wrong using a Soul Surplus sample, man. They're not gonna lead you wrong. So I can definitely tell you stepped up your sound game, sound design game. On this one, the only thing that I really didn't like about it was like the kick and the snare. I felt like the kick was a little bit too quiet, not as much. Like I want a little bit more low end on the kick. There wasn't too much bass going on. I feel like maybe a funky bass could have really like taken this to the next level. And then maybe a better snare. I'm really personal. Like, I really like loud kicks and loud snares. So I think if it were me making this beat, I probably would have not panned the snares so hard and made the snares really quite a bit louder. If you listen to a lot of your favorite beats, or at least a lot of my favorite beats, like it's always a loud kick and a loud snare. You gotta have those drums there. But overall, man, I thought the sound selection and the structure of this was really solid, man. So man, keep up the good work, man. I can see the progression, and yeah, man, I'm gonna give this one a 3.5. I'm gonna give it a 3.5, man. Let them know what you thought in the chat. That's Vic Music, Victor, the homie. Let's see. Austin, you get unbanned yet? That's funny. That's funny. All right, we got Eminent C up next. This one is called Sosa. What's good, JT? Welcome.
Anonymity built different. Your spirit penny pinch, infatuated with bad decisions. Horror car collision, fake wouldn't profit off sinning. Exit bigger beginning, but you ain't satisfied. I see your guilty eyes. Got a block of lies, dirty by supplies. Open wide surprise. This a foreign drive. Pay your parking ride. Your soul need a sunrise. Lift them up, pin them up. Get your hands up, unload the dumb truck. I know you don't give a let them touch you up, heaven struck. We don't understand excuses, spitting down on duck. Kept it a buck in the bundle, head crumble, heart struggle, disgruntle, your fumble, go back to your huddle. Setback for a plus sign, come back. Can you picture that? Revive cardiac, return your luggage back, remove the playback. I wish you were perfect, but I can't have that. I want my cake too, eyes through the sunroof. I'm asking, can you ever keep it true? Man, I'm running laps over you. I wish you were perfect, but I can't have that. I want my cake too, eyes through the sunroof. I'm asking, can you ever keep it true? Man, I'm running laps over you. I'm dealing with card shuffles. Temple packing duffel, guard like the tunnel. Give me glimpse of muscle. Thinking in the trouble, escape the panic thoughts. Planet stuck in traffic, breaking these old habits. Trouble want me sharing karma, but I'm praying for that savage. I'm still alive, so I can manage. Go against me, disadvantage. Terrorize your planet. I'm a king by any means. Daisy flower, my toes, the floor granite. My juices left a troll on pomegranate. This a real moment. Click a photo cannon. Real love won't leave me stranded. God made me upper handed, dominion demanded. One of a kind, blue moon organic, triple the vintage. I'ma win away. I'm about to take the lead. I'm still gonna proceed to give you what you need and flee. I always saw you for what you could have been.
Damn, bro. Jeez. Yo, really? I think this is whoa, hold on. That one's up next. Yo, honestly, bro, I think this is like probably my favorite joint I've heard from you. I think that 808, like the heavy 808 and the tempo really fits your delivery a lot. Like there was like it just flowed really well and it had a really good bounce and really good vibe to the beat, man. You know, I think your voice went really well over that. Like it was like a smooth sample by the homie Pilgrim, like smooth, but then that like dirty 808 and then your grimy voice. I thought it was really dope, man. You know, the only thing on this is like I don't know if you have it mixed or anything, but there was some areas where the vocal mix did sound a little bit rough, like just a little bit rough. So I think you could clean up. I think you could clean up just like the overall, just like meshing of like your voice and the beat together, as far as the mix goes. Maybe with some compression and stuff like that. But yo, I thought that was super dope, man. I think you should get a better mix on this one and do a video for it. Do a video for this one because I thought that was crazy, man. Yo, drop your IG. That was the MNNC, man. That's the homie. There's his IG right there. I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 5, man. That's a 4 out of 5 for me. You clean up that mix, it's a 5 out of 5 for real. Super dope, man. Show him some love if you guys are feeling it. Let him know what you thought in the chat, man. Let him know what you thought. Man. Guys, just a friendly reminder, make sure you thumbs up on the stream. Every thumbs up really helps a lot, man. So make sure you guys thumbs up on the stream. Let's get some more people in here. All right, we got Ray up next.
Silver lining, why'd you leave me all alone? I'm so over waiting for a miracle. Only got one life to live, and we're running out of time. You told me you and I were invincible. Now I stand here singing hallelujah. Don't care for me, do ya? 'Cause you're not here. I stand here singing hallelujah. I'm dedicated to ya. I know you're here. Could you come back to your body? I could use somebody next to me. I stand here singing hallelujah. Don't care for me, do ya? You're not here. Feel myself unwinding. Am I more than flesh and bones? The way you left me, girl, it was blinding. In a glass house throwing stones. I'm so over waiting for a miracle. only got one life to live, and we're running out of time. You told me you and I were invincible. I stand here singing hallelujah. Don't care for it, do ya? You're not here. Yeah. I stand here singing hallelujah, dedicated to ya. I know you're here. Could you come back to your body? I could use somebody.
Yo, Ray, this is the best mix I've heard from you, bro. You've been putting the time in. Did you upgrade your equipment or your mic or something? Because this is sounding clean, man. Vocals are sounding really clean on the mix. Really clean. I haven't heard of Pacific before. But I thought this was really cool, man. I really think this you just mix pad, no wave pad yet. Got you. Well, I mean, whatever you did on this mix, whatever you did in this one, keep it up, man, because the mix is sounding a lot better. Your voice sounds a lot more full. It fills out the track more. I really think this style of beat really fits your, what you're going for. And, I was really impressed by this, man. I haven't heard the Chris Alford song, so I don't really know the context for it. But, yeah, man, I thought this was really great. Definitely a lot of progression going on here, man. So, yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 3.5, man. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. I think you're headed really keep stepping it up every time you submit, man. So that's the homie Raymond. Sounds nothing like the original. Got you. Very cool, man. Yeah, that's the homie Ray, man. Show him some love if you guys are feeling it. That's the link up above, man. And yeah, man, show him some love if you guys are feeling it. Let him know what you thought. Out of 5, Jones Jr. is out at Costco. That's funny. That's funny, man. Why can't you donate? What's going on, Picasso? I don't understand what your issue is. All right, we got Reed Charles again. Apparently he sent the wrong one.
Small town boys.
Okay.
We must pay homage to him. Yeah.
Sun is out, I'm feeling great, yeah. I've played my roots, I'm on my way. I defeated doubts, every day, even on the ground. I feel the light, yeah. Sun is out, I'm feeling great, yeah. I've played my roots, I'm on my way. I defeated doubts, every day, even on the ground. I feel the light, yeah. Once upon a time, a big old crew, didn't give a fuck, yeah, no taboo. Exchanging point of views around the table, meals and booze. Money was the issue, there was more like I hope she likes me boku. Maybe I get a chance, she licks my tofu. Son of this taste of freedom, while we roll around without vision. Speeding verses like we on a mission, sharing all our wisdoms. Make the world a better place, we wanna see the bigger paint. That's a cycle, that's the same. Rub rhyme with bigger paint. How long will we be young and reckless? My time is running out. Sorrow when I blink, cause time seem ruthless when all the light is out. Yeah. Sun is out, I'm feeling great, yeah. I've played my roots, I'm on my way. I defeated doubts, every day, even on the ground. I feel the light, yeah. Sun is out, I'm feeling great, yeah. I've played my roots, I'm on my way.
I like that harmony.
On the ground, I feel the lights, yeah. When I look at my life, ain't sorry about the shit that we did. We used to grow some weed, took some shrooms and some lean. Nah, talk about this feeling being free. Money maybe doesn't, but I'm sure that happiness grows on trees. Hey, small town boys, motherfucker. From a newbie, down three stupid, bad no bougie, only black sheeps. Hey, hey, small town boys, motherfucker. Got the dreams and got the team, got the skills and got the heat. We don't know nothing about defeat. That's why I'm talking about for those good times we're meeting for. Some of us drink, some of us dance, some of us eat, some of us smoke. But at the end, we all the same. We just wanna let it go.
But at the end, we all the same. We just wanna let it go.
Sun is out, I'm feeling great, yeah, yeah. I've played my roles, I'm on my way. I defeated doubt every day, even on the ground. I feel the light, yeah, yeah. Sun is out, I'm feeling great, yeah, yeah. I've played my roles, I'm on my way. I defeated doubt every day, even on the ground. I feel the light, yeah, yeah.
Yo, that hook is it, bro. That hook has a vibe to it. That hook has a vibe to it. I really like that. I really like that, bro. Yeah, it's super catchy. I thought your delivery was really cool in this too, man. I thought your delivery in some of the verses sounded really dope. You know, with this like BPM and this beat. You know, it's different from what I've heard from you before, bro. But I really think you're onto something here, man. Really smooth delivery. But then the hook and then the harmonies on the hook, everything was solid, man. I really like this, man. I really like this. Really well done. Really well done, man. Definitely sounds original and not forced. That's what I was thinking too. Somebody said forced originality. Sounds like you're trying to sound different a bit too much. I don't know, man. I kind of felt like this, personally, I felt like this was pretty like an authentic feel to it. I don't know. Maybe just me. But yeah, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5, man. Shout out to the homie Reed Charles for the second dono, man. Really appreciate you. Appreciate you for that. And yeah, make sure you guys go show him some love, man. Go show him some love if you guys are feeling it. Check out the link, leave him a comment, you know, all that good stuff, man. That's the homie Reed Charles. All right. All Cut Nate said we were on the ball jars. Wasn't water though. That's funny. That's funny, bro. Where's your link? Let me look at my email. Oh, I got the wrong email pulled up. We got All Cut Nate, then we got Picasso, then we got 3x Wavy, 3 times Wavy, then we got Gas, then we got Young Bushe. Holy cow. That was like 5 in a row. That was crazy. Man, shout out to you guys.
Is it recording?
Costco samples. That's fire. All Cut Nate, definitely my favorite beat that I've heard from you, man. You were really in your bag on this one, man. I think the visuals fit perfectly. I like the guitar that you used. I definitely had a vibe. I think all the sounds were really solidly mixed. The only thing that I think that I personally didn't like as much on this, but it's really just up to the artist. But I felt like there were some areas where the drums did sound a little bit chaotic, like kind of coming in and out, a little, maybe like too much going on. You probably could have made it a little bit simpler just to like give more of a vibe for the artist. But it also depends on the artist. I just know in my experience, when I've gotten like real experimental with the drums, I've had artists actually say that they wish I would have just kept it simpler so that they could be like the instrument, instead of, me trying to do all that finessing with the drums, just like create a pocket for them and let them do their thing. But, other than that, man, I thought this was really dope, man. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 for sure, man. Go show some love. That's the homie All Cut Nate. He's been in his bag on the producer tip, man. He's growing his channel. Man. So make sure you go show him some love. Hard to back off the drums. I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. Let him know what you thought in the chat, man. Let him know what you thought. That's All Cut Nate. Much love for the dono as well, man. All right, who we got up next? Picasso Gemini on set. Yo, Picasso, can you send me a direct link so I don't, if I have to search something and if I get it wrong, then it's gonna be, I don't want to get it wrong. So can you send me an email to in the description? Can you send me an email with a direct link? And I'll make sure I get to you next. But we're gonna jump ahead to 3 times wavy, 3x wavy.
Lately, I've been thinking really too much, and I think I'm leaning towards the bottle. What is this beat? Have it start from the end and the beginning and the middle. I don't care.
Yo, much love, Tweety. Much love.
Drinking the wicked elixir until I can stand.
Oh, no.
Looping the beat until I am in the trance.
Loop.
Vibing and riding the wave right at first glance. I got the shit right in the palm of my hand. Drinking the wicked elixir until I can stand. Looping the beat until I am in the trance. Vibing and riding the wave right at first glance. Vibing and riding, I shouldn't be driving, my thoughts are insane. Taking the long way home and the headlights are broke, can't even stay in the lanes. Really in need of a change clothes, not even looking out of the windows. Wait, I was hallucinating the whole time, damn, I must be on something. I've been in the passenger side, now feeling alive. Exit the vehicle, enter the club. Thoughts about how I could turn this shit up. Was always taught and not about giving a fuck, and so it begun. Savagery, mastery, keep it above. All the shots ordered, I'm saying good luck. All the spirits, all the bottles are done. All of the crowds is not right in the palm of my hand. Drinking the wicked elixir until I can stand.
No.
Looping the beat until I am in the trance.
Loop.
Vibing and riding the wave right at first glance. I got the shit right in the palm of my hand. Drinking the wicked elixir until I can stand. Looping the beat until I am in the trance. Vibing and riding the wave right at first glance.
Pushing her poison, approaching the point where I don't give a fuck. Yeah, they keep on telling me the world is yours, I put it in a blunt. Yeah, sounding like Apollo, simultaneously the hybrid where I laid it with the edge of the sun. God is my plug, not hypnosis, you will do what you choose. If you notice a ship will go sticking way cool. Ooh, maybe we could time travel, step into my trip while the location South Patterson inside a hookah line 2015. This shit feels like I don't wanna leave, give her what she needs. Best of my get that she puts it to mouth and exhales everything she was worried about. Read her mirror, feeling mighty chipper. Woke up to her dream, finally complete. Dance with me. Tonight I need some therapy. My head is getting too damn big. Yeah, there's a certain air with me. I actually think that we can never shoot bricks.
I got this shit right in the palm of my hand.
Yo, I thought this was cool, man. I like the idea. To be honest, I really like the roads that came in at the beginning, but I really wasn't a fan of that. Like, I don't really know what it was, but that lead really honestly kind of threw the vibe off for me. I really wasn't feeling that. Like, kind of threw it off a little bit. I thought your delivery was really solid. The first guy and then the second guy had a really dope delivery in his verse. I thought that was really solid. Lyrically, I thought that was cool, man. Like looping the beat till I'm in a trance. I thought that was cool. There was some areas where the delivery was a little bit off. It felt like you kind of either fell behind or were rushing it just a little bit. There was a couple areas like that. And it could have been because there wasn't a lot of hi-hats in the beat, so, it's a little bit, it's pretty easy to get a little bit off if there's no hi-hats. But yeah, man, I thought it was solid. I thought it was solid. I liked the idea. I just think it could be executed a little bit better. So I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5, man. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. Hopefully that helps you out, man. That's 3 times wavy, 3x wavy. Go show them some love. You guys are feeling it. Let them know what you thought. Man. Much love for the dono, fellas. Really appreciate it, man. All right, let's see if Picasso, did you email me? Yo, Picasso, I need you to email me a link. I know you said you wanted me to search on SoundCloud, but I don't want to pull up the wrong one on accident. So if you could email me a link, like a direct link into the email in the description, then I'll get your play, bro. We're gonna go on to the next one.
17 seconds from game 7 or from championship number 6. Jordan, open, Chicago with the lead.
Young Gatsby taking shots at the buzzer. Comfy in the clutch like I'm 98, Jordan busting. Easy does it, never catch me slipping cause I'm hardly out in public these days. I'm cooped up writing screenplays on each page, pouring out my soul and mind state. Plotting ways, just to make a classic. I'm having visions of platinum plaques in the passage leading up to the stew. Couple hundred stacks just to buy the Benz in the Range Rover 2. Shutting down shows every single venue I do. This that foreshadowing of the coming events. The time right before motherfuckers hop on my dick. Saying damn gas, I always knew you was sick. Shit, let me get a flick. Yeah, alright. I don't mean we homies. Shit. Young Gatsby taking shots at the buzzer. Comfy in the clutch like I'm 98, Jordan busting. Easy does it, never catch me slipping cause I'm hardly out in public these days. Rappers getting slayed, the others overdosing, going to an early grave. But me, I'm here to stay like I'm M. Naza J. It's the GASP and I'm running the streets. I got the flows out the nose, boy, I'm sick on the beat. Give me some penicillin, my pen be killing every verse. I'm giving chills to the opposition. So grab a coat when you next to the GOAT. That's why these cats be wearing hoodies when they go to my shows. My foes never too far behind. They clocking my every move. They copy my style, but they never reach the pinnacle. You ain't identical, reaching with your tentacles. I chop you up and serve you like calamari dinner food. I've been rude, I've been that dude, and now I'm about to blow up like you knew I do. I'm type ill, dude. I'm mega real and got skills, fool. Plus I won't stop. And fuck a motherfucking record deal too. Young Gatsby taking shots at the buzzer. Comfy in the clutch like I'm 98, Jordan busting. Easy does it, never catch me slipping cause I'm hardly out in public these days. I'm living overseas and I'm doing my thing. Spraying up trains in a different frame of mind than most. I'm ghost when it comes to gimmicks and fake lyrics. I'd rather you feel me to the core when I spill my spirit. I won't change for no one except myself. Unlike 90% of the rappers who can't accept themselves and they sold their souls just to sell out like the food on the
Yo, this was solid, man. This was solid. I really like your voice and your delivery. You know, it was super grimy. I like what you did with my beat, man. You know, I do wish you would have given me producer credit, you know. But it's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah, I like what you did with it. I thought there was some dope bars in there. I thought there was some solid delivery. There was a few areas where I felt like your delivery might have been a little bit sharper. There was some areas maybe there toward the end. You know, maybe a little bit off. Not too bad though. But yeah, overall, man, I thought this was solid. You know, it was grimy, and I think you have a dope like texture. I think your voice adds like a dope texture, you know, to the overall feel. So that's dope, man. Yeah, I thought the mix was solid too. You know, overall pretty dope concept. Not too much to comment on, honestly, man. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 3.5. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Yo, let me check up on this chat. What are you guys talking about in the chat? You write a couple dope lines and you continue to work on the rap, but because you keep repeating it, you start liking it less and less and stop working on it. Every line that you write is dope. Thank you for... Yo, honestly, bro, if you start liking your stuff less and less, you need to don't stop working on it just because you like it. Just because you don't like something, don't stop working on it. Like, you got to put the time in. I've made probably 1,000 beats that I didn't like, but I finished the beat. And putting that time in, finishing the beat, is what helped me get better. So just because you don't like it, you got to finish it, bro. Like, don't stop. You keep going. Trust me. It can get frustrating at times, but that's how you get better. That's how you get better, man. Picasso, I haven't gotten an email from you, man. I haven't gotten an email from you. Did you send it to the link in the description? To the email in the description? Or you can send it on Twitter. You can send it on Twitter if you want to send it on Twitter as well. I haven't gotten the email from you, though. Oh. Much love, Gas. Appreciate the donor, bro. Appreciate the donor, man. Show them some love if you guys are feeling it. All right, let's pull up this next one. Young Boucher.
They say you shouldn't talk about going to the bathroom.
Oh, he hit me with the ad. I'll walk away for 5 minutes. Bro, honestly, like, practicing your craft, it's like shooting in the gym. It's like taking shots, like practicing your free throw. Like, it's the same exact thing. You got to do it over and over and over and over again before it starts looking right. It's sounding right.
See the lightning in the dust. Pull up to the crib, yeah, she pulling on the trust. She gon' say good luck. She already know that I'm pulling with the clutch. Champagne, champagne.
We've heard this,
Sipping on champagne, 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 yeah. Waterfall whipped cream on a Sunday. Moving so fine, you deserve a runway. To the top, here we go, there's no other way. Chasing dreams is my thing, I don't need no throwaways. Everybody wants to be with you. Make them other niggas wanna act the fool. Keep it subtle, no, I keep it cool. I wanna know the real, baby, what's the deal, yeah. See the lightning in the dust. Pull up to the crib, yeah, she pulling on the trust. She gon' say good luck. She already know that I'm pulling with the clutch. Champagne, champagne, champagne. Sipping on champagne, 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 yeah. Shawty's love is everlasting. Real smooth, real quick with the fashion. When we pull up to the scene, we bout that action. Popping champagne, getting lit, tapping glasses. So let's toast to the cup. Drink it on down, levels rise, we going up. Look her in both eyes, see the night sky, she don't want, cause she the lightning in the dust. Pull up to the crib, yeah, she pulling on the trust. She gon' say good luck, she already know that I'm pulling with the clutch. Champagne, champagne, champagne. Sipping on champagne, champagne, champagne. Sipping on champagne, champagne, champagne.
Yo, we've definitely heard this on the stream before, but once again, bro, it feels good every time I listen to it, man. I really like this. I really like this, man. I like the melody a lot, man. This is a solid 4 out of 5. I think I gave it a 4 out of 5 last time. I don't remember, but yeah, this is a solid 4 out of 5 from me. Guys, can you give me any advice on mixing lessons? I'm also from Turkey in my English for that reason. Oh, bro, go on YouTube. There's so many good resources on YouTube for vocal mixing. Pensado's Place is a really solid one. They're very professional. But yeah, man, I think it's Young Bushy or Young Bushay. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Sorry if I said it wrong. But yeah, man, I really like this vibe, man. I definitely has that summer feel to it. I know you dropped it 2 months ago. I think that was like perfect, man. But yeah, man, show them some love if you guys were feeling it. Show them some love. Make sure you show them some love. You guys are feeling it, man. Appreciate the dono as well, bro. Really appreciate that. All right, who we got up next? Bro, I haven't gotten anything from you, Picasso. Oh, there it is. Finally sent it. There it is. Got you. You say, should I try a weed? Like a dandelion? You go eat a dandelion?
Harmonizing, your smile's energizing. Oh, I'm just private. Our love is surviving through the timing. Yeah, the timing. And for you, I move any fucking mountain. Any mountain. Taste, I just wanna love, I just wanna touch. Yeah.
Yo, man, I thought this was cool, man. I like the beat, man. Shout out to Pacific. You know, we've heard a few beats from him now. I have to check him out for sure, man. But I thought the melodies on this were cool, man. You know, I think the overall vibe, it had a good vibe to it, bro. But you know, there was some areas where it felt like, you know, the auto tune was a little bit too. It was a little bit too stiff on the, like, I think it's retune. It just felt like it was a little bit like trying to correct it too harshly, if you will. And then there's some areas where, you know, it kind of felt a little bit repetitive as far as the melody. Kind of felt like you were going to like the same 3 notes over and over. So I would encourage you just in the future, try to add more, like, you know, variance in your melody throughout the song. That way it doesn't feel like one long cohesive thing. You know, there's like separate sections, and there's areas where you have change ups, and you know, if you do stuff like that, then that'll help you really catch listeners and really like have people grab on and gravitate to your song. So yeah, man, that's pretty much all I can think of just off the top. You know, I definitely think there's potential here, but I think you could do better on the execution. So I'm gonna give this one a 2.5. But you know, like I said, if you could clean up those things and then, you know, work on that for the future, I think there's a definite there's a dope vibe you're going for, man. So I would just encourage you to just keep putting the time in, man. So hopefully that helps you. Hopefully that helps you. Man, much love for the donor. Much love for the donor. We got Curse Prince. He said, been tapping in the 90s sound, blended with mine more. This is one of the latest results. How could it be better? Got you, bro. J Play with the thanks. Yo, J Play, make sure you send me a link. Send me a link to the email. Thank you.
Yeah, CP. Gifts to the grave, common theme of those that gave up on the dream. Could've come up off a scheme, but $1 billion operation hard to keep low key. It's under the rock, like you know me from around the corner. Niggas was spinning, try to warn the brothers acting out, trying to play executive roles. They lack of grit exposed to the elements, rusted they can't weather it. Deserted patch of land, light healing for the settlement. It's a heaven sent. But if the hellhound don't pick up on it, it's already spent. Can't cash that soul, tragic. You on your own to endlessly roam the ether, searching for a latching on to any entity that'll teach you. I'm from a city where promoters think they artists, boy, we is not equal. With these 3 eyes, I see through the gates outside, heaven real clean. Stroll down MLK sky, it's another scene. White Jesus got slaves and chains, forced to sing. Negro spirituals in exchange for miracles. Stereotypical white heaven, self-mastery, never physical. Elevated past and nothing happened, it's a motherfucking miracle. Elevated past and nothing happened, it's a motherfucking miracle.
Just an ego, let me be on my way to amigo. Young prince, just an amigo. Just an amigo, just an amigo. Let me be on my way to amigo. Young prince, down from the amigo. Just an amigo, just an amigo.
I'm your hero, because I'm fly, man. You can pull my car. Real ones got it twice as up, twice as up.
Yo, this is dope, man. This is really cool. I like that bar in the middle talking about white Jesus, man. I thought that was cool. And it's facts. I thought there was maybe some areas like in the first verse it felt like your vocal was a little bit low. Maybe tucked a little bit behind the beat, but then as he progressed, it smoothed out. So I don't know if it was just that one area, that take or whatnot, but it did feel a little bit quiet. But yeah, man, I thought this was a cool blend. I thought it was a cool blend. You know, you said you're trying to blend like your style with more of a 90s, vibe, I guess. I thought the BPM was good. It was good for your delivery, man. I thought it sounded solid. I thought the hook was cool. Your melody that you used was cool. Personally, I think that maybe if you would have gotten somebody else, or in the future, if you were to get somebody else to sing that hook, like, maybe get a female to sing that hook, it might have a different feel to it. Maybe it would sound better. I don't know. But maybe just a thought for you to make it kind of just take it to that next level. Yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got. I thought this was really solid work. I thought it was really solid work, man. Yeah. I'm gonna give this a 3.5. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Yeah, I think that could, like, if you got a singer to help you with that, I think that could make it really dope. But yeah, man, that's Curse Prince. Curse Prince, man. Make sure you show him some love. Let him know what you thought out of 5. Man, show him some love if you guys are feeling it. And much love for the dono as always, man. Much love. All right. All right, so the last 2 people that donated, Jay Play. Hey, when you guys donate, make sure you put your direct link in the donation so I can just click it from there. So I need you guys to send me a link to the email. I need JPlay and FWright22, man. I need links from you guys so I can play your stuff, man. But I'll try to see if you're in the JPlay. Nope. And make sure when you send the email, it like the names match up, or else I'm not gonna be able to find your links. So. All right, let's go back to the email. We're in the email now. Let's see what we got here.
All right, so you can go out and give a speech, but you don't have any food in your stomach, you don't have a house, roof over your head, you don't have any education. Are you really free? So the kids are hanging out in the street corners, the kids are getting into trouble, and on it goes.
Got you, bro. Got you, Ford. I really like this, the Mellotron here. Oh. Switch. Try to get to you, Jackson. Try my best to get to you, bro. Thanks for chilling. Man. Yo, Swami. Is it Swami? Yo, I really like the Mellotron flute that you use. Um, but to be honest, I didn't really think your other melodies that you chose really fit. They kind of felt just out of place. The vocal backing track thing that you were using, I didn't really think it fit very well. I didn't really think the piano and the switch up fit really well from a melody standpoint. You want every sound to like complement the main sound, and it kind of just felt like you were putting stuff in there to put stuff in there, but it wasn't really like super cohesive, just being honest. So honestly, it kind of sounds like you're still experimenting though. Trust me, like it took me like 3 years to actually figure out how to make beats because I was not good, like really, really not good at making beats for a long time. So I would just encourage you, man, just keep putting the time in. There's a lot of dope things here, like that Mellotron melody was fire. So just like build on that and just really put the time in. Really just got to put the time in, man. So right now I'm going to give this a 2 out of 5, just being honest. So hopefully that helps you out, bro. Hopefully that helps you out, man. Thanks for the submission, man. Let them know what you thought in the chat. Let them know what you thought, man. Maybe you agree with me, maybe you didn't. Yeah. All right, we got Ford right up next, and then I still need a link from J Play as well. Still need a mix from J Play.
It's Ford.
Ford.
Still trying to write. Ford right.
The word document killer of hip hop and its pillars. No provocative filler, just coffee and iller rhymes and what they designed for disc jockeys and Twitter. A philanthropic agenda when it come to contenders. It's like Kim Kardashian caught shopping at Dillard's. Yo, what's happening? Your boy's in the pocket like billiards. My brain was getting chopped in a blender until I stopped to remember we need responsible ledgers. The receiver's next in line for the giver. What I go through's helping out the whole community, clever. And I can't just be novel. Back when I played My Name is Jonas and my guitar broke after eating 2 McDoubles and fries at the McDonald's. I would spin CDs like they were vinyls, and the MP3s were in the nano. My beautiful dark twisted fantasy on Fitano was hella picked apart, but I still came back to the channel. Interviews with artists would be the sparks of my candle. Required for me to start looking deeper and get my hands on the beat.
Dude, this dude straight called out. I'm dying. You straight called out Fantano for the dark twin. That's funny. That's funny.
I could dismantle, now I'm ready to gamble. My protocol, no poker face, I'm chosen for the open space. Hoping all this culminates,
that's
and most
funny,
of y'all just
man.
frozen place. The stage is like I'm throwing plates around with no warm up, getting torn up and a joint is short and dislocate. Resituate your predisposed opinion and contemplate a change in the position that your chin's in. Ooh, I'ma give it tears, sweat, and crimson. Being too aware that you can never step in different shoes. And how could I not participate? Started with fucking imitating the greats and now I'll innovate. For heaven's sake, all I wanted to demonstrate until my pencil breaks. I'm bringing to you my mental state.
This beat is dope. I really like the drums on this. Yeah, man. I thought this was cool. I can see what you mean with the mix. It definitely sounds like, I don't know if it's where you're recording or what microphone you're using, but it definitely sounds like you could step your game up on just like the recording quality. I don't know if it kind of looks like you're in school. I don't know if you're in college or university or whatnot, but usually if you're at a college, they actually have, most colleges have studios that you could use. You can like schedule time to use them and stuff. So that might be something worth looking into if that's okay. If you have access to that. The other thing is really just practicing. Oh, you said you graduated in 2017, but might be able to check out that studio. Yeah, man. But a lot of it is also just practicing, like literally, recording your voice and getting your voice to how you want it to sound in the mix and all of that is really a skill in and of itself, which is why a lot of people, have engineers and go to studios to record because they want to focus on just like rapping to the best of their ability. Um, but yeah, man, I think there's a lot of potential here, man. I think your flow is definitely developing. Lyrically, it was kind of all over the place a little bit. Um, I thought that Fantano line was funny. Um, but yeah, it sounds like you still need to develop your delivery and your lyrics more and try to, like it's it's kind of hard to understand like what point you're trying to get across. Not that you need to have a specific point every time, but it kind of felt a little bit all over the place. But I can hear the hunger and the time spent there in your voice and in your delivery and in your lyrics. I can tell you're putting the time in, man. So I would encourage you to keep doing what you said, man. Keep literally keep studying the people that really inspire you. Keep practicing. Keep putting the time in, man. And yeah, a lot of potential here, bro. And you have the best. You have a dope name as well, man. All Cut Nate says he can help you with the mix. Send him an email. There you go. There you go, bro. But yeah, man. Hopefully that helps you out. Man. Like I said, gotta put the time in. Much love, man. Show him some love if you guys are feeling it. That's the homie Forward Right. That's the homie Forward Right. Show him some love if you're feeling it, man. Let him know what you thought. Out of 5. Yeah. Saying, is it too late? It's not too late. We got a lot of people in line. I'm trying to get through. So, J Play. Did you send me an email? There it is. Got it.
I got 1 minute for you to come visit my money, just listen. This ain't tradition, I'm witty and different and coming to win it. I'm done with dumb bitches, I like them with vision, starting us kissing. We start in the kitchen, I flip it and dip it and eat it up vicious, yeah. I'm feeling this safe in the suburbs of Philly and Chinatown, saying hello to kitty that's Japanese. Excuse me, I'm a soup freak, and I'm Rick James, my stomach songs, foot street, and the bed, you know what I mean. Where oil machines, slip and hit the beat, won't crack a thing. I got 1 minute for you to come visit my money, just listen. This ain't tradition, I'm witty and different and coming to win it. I'm done with dumb bitches, I like them with vision, starting us kissing. We start in the kitchen, I flip it and dip it and eat it up vicious, yeah.
Oh, that was it. That was it, man. All you get is 1 minute from J Play, man. I thought that was pretty cool. I wasn't a huge fan of the piano. Felt a little bit repetitive. Kind of bland on the beat. Your delivery was cool. Your delivery was definitely cool. There's a lot of potential there. There weren't any bars that really stuck out to me. Usually if somebody does like a 1 minute, like a 1 minute freestyle, like there's got to be some like bars that really stick out to you. I didn't really feel like there was anything here. So maybe something that you could work on. But pretty solid delivery there, man. I think it's a solid start, man. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5. I give it a 3 out of 5, man. What do you guys think, man? What do you guys think? Let them know in the chat. What's the estimate amount of people in line right now? I have 57 emails. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I was doing emails, and then we got another donation just now. Yeah, so we're working through it, man. I'm gonna try to get to as many of you people as I can.
So they told me pain fades away. Well, that's a lie. Mine's only getting worse. Wow. See, I try to be happy, but it ain't working out for me. Always depressing, they tell me be positive. I do the opposite. Why are they doubting me? Taking this happiness out of me. But if pain is the hotel, see me up at the top jumping off of the balcony. And now they ask how I cope. Well, see, I don't, but I'm doubting this shit. I'm about to be drowning in doubt. But I'm swimming for hope, and I'm screaming for help. But it's like I'm a ghost. See, I speak to myself, cause nobody'll listen. I'm wishing for guidance when I be alone, but I'm always alone. Trying to dial the God, but it's crazy when nobody pick up the phone. See, I left you a message, I hope that you get it. But I pray you reply to me, I need to know. Is the pain real? Will they fade away or will they stay still? Do the people around me get that same feels? Like your only option is to take pills? Thinking they won't make it worse, but they will. So you keep on popping till the pain feels like it disappears, but then it reappears. And when the high fades, man, the pain kills. Then see, I gotta admit, since so lonely, I done lost it a bit. I went from helping you to helping myself. Ain't no wonder why I lost a lot of this shit. I was dropping hits and they were rocking with it. Real problem shit that we are all living with. Ain't no problems if you hit the lottery, kid. It's a fucking lie, cause money's not what it is. But I made myself depressed again so you can get the best of me. I got these demons in me, never let them leave. I lock them in my mind and never let them free. It's like depression's written in my destiny. Anxiety is hiding in my legacy. I'm trying to be divided from my enemies, but every time I hide they find to pressure me, acting like they know what's best for me. I go back to my old ways. I'm trapped in the hallways, but I'm okay. I'm back in a low place. I got no faith in rap, but I still rap for my own sake. Look inside the mirror, I see no face, just pain. Look inside my mind, I see just black, no brain. Look inside my chest, now there's no heart, just flame. It's okay, maybe I'll be free one day. I no longer believe in myself, but I never thought I would be leaving myself. Now I'm seeking for help for my freedom and health. And they say I'm a joker, but I'm gonna be a king. See, I'm only living with a hand I was dealt. But the pain is a cancerous cell. When it spreads to my head and I'm dead, I'ma wake up in hell. But I'll still be relieved from the way it is now. Yeah. You see, for the past year, I done faded away from this real music. Now I'm back for good.
Dang, bro. It's some deep stuff, man. I was really impressed by your delivery and by your lyrics, man. I think, first of all, the thing that I noticed most about this was it was coming from a genuine place. You know, sometimes I feel like depression and anxiety and you know, all of those things can almost be like sensationalized in music. And I feel like sometimes people, like, I don't want to say people fake depression, but it feels like at times people will try to almost like make themselves depressed so that they could make better music, or so that they can like fit their persona, if you will. Like, I almost feel like I don't know, maybe you guys get what I'm saying. Sometimes people are talking about being depressed, and it doesn't really feel like it's coming from a genuine place, is what I'm trying to say. And this, I feel like, really came from a genuine place. Like, you were like really detailed in like stuff that you were talking about and stuff that you were going through, and I could like hear and feel that in your voice and your delivery, and I think that was like super powerful, bro. And so I think you got a gift with that, man, and I would just encourage you, man, just keep going, because there's definite, like, it really, really dope, man. You know, as far as the mix goes on this track, there was some areas where it was a little bit rough. You know, there were some areas where you started getting going and, you know, your voice was getting aggressive and it was peaking a little bit on the vocal, just like too loud. You know, you're when I say peaking, it means like you're going into the red on your DAW, and that it causes distortion and feedback. And so just like a solid compression on your voice would help smooth that out, so that when you get angry and your voice goes higher, then it'll kind of like smooth everything out. But that's really just a mix thing that you can, you know, just think about for the future. But yeah, other than that, man, I thought this was really solid. So, you know, if it weren't for the peaking a little bit, I think this would be a 5 out of 5 for me. But I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. But really dope work, man. Really dope work. Shout out to Kid. Is it Kid Ill? ILL? Kid Ill, man. Much love to Kid Ill, man. Dope. Man, I really hope that music is able to be an outlet for you. It sounds like it is. It sounds like you're able to air that stuff out, man. But I really hope that's able to be able to like let that be a productive outlet, man. Really real. Much love, man. Much love. Show them some love if you guys are feeling it.
Watch how you move, don't step in my zone. I'm getting money, you know how we roll. How can I lose when I'm already known? You think it's funny, just watch how I blow. They saying this, they saying that. I see them hating, they calling me whack. How you gon' say it, then come running back? Kizzy go dummy when he on the track. She fucking with me, but don't know how I play. I get the money and stay out the way. I told my mama I make it one day. Doing my thing, give a fuck what you say. Go get it back, now go fuck it up. In love with the bands, cause I'm money stuck. Remember back when they ain't show me no love. Now they come back cause I'm running shit off. Came up from wavy, they know I'm the man. Say he wanna feature, but he don't got fans. They wanna chill because I got these bands. He said he real, but he feel like a 10. Flex on the daily, they know how I act. Pull up with the bands, they don't like when I brag. Hop in the booth and I'm about to snap. I keep it real like a motherfucking fact. Shorty, she take me, she loving my jet. She said, hey Kizzy, you making these hits. I got a bag, just check out the fits. Pop out with designer, I'll hop out the whip. Kizzy the hottest and they know the name. Stayed on my grind, I can't fuck with these lames. Tryna blow up and know nothing the same. Who tryna stick with me through all this fame? Watch how you move, don't step in my zone. I'm getting money, you know how we roll. How can I lose when I'm already known? You think it's funny, just watch how I blow. They saying this, they saying that. I see them hating, they calling me whack. How you gon' say it, then come running back? Kizzy go dummy when he on the track. She fucking with me, but don't know how I play. I get the money and stay out the way. I told my mama I make it one day. Doing my thing, give a fuck what you say. Go get it back, now go fuck it up. In love with the bands, cause I'm money stuck. Remember back when they ain't show me no love. Now they come back cause I'm running shit up. You play with my brother, you play with the gang. Playing with me and that 40 gon' bang. I ain't a killer, just doing my thing. I am the lion that could not be tamed. I'm doing shit that they said I won't make. Grinding all year and I can't catch a break. Stacking my bands, I got bread on my plate. Bringing me love and a whole lot of hate. Watch how you move, don't step in my zone. I'm getting money, you know how we roll. How can I lose when I'm already known? You think it's funny, just watch how I blow. They saying this, they saying that. I see them hating, they calling me whack. How you gon' say it, then come running back? Kizzy go dummy when he on the track. She fucking with me, but don't know how I play. I get the money and stay out the way. I told my mama I make it one day. Doing my thing, give a fuck what you say. Go get it back, now go fuck it up. In love with the bands, cause I'm money stuck. Remember back when they ain't show me no love. Now they come back cause I'm running shit up.
Yo, this song like sounds like it could go viral, honestly. Like really well mixed. I thought the hook was really catchy. I thought it was really catchy, and it had a lot of variation throughout. Like your verses had a lot of variation. This is really quality work, man. Like I thought this was really solid, really quality work. And for what it is, like for that lane that you're going for, I thought this was like really solid, man. So, yeah, really not much to comment on, man. I think it is important, you know, when you go this lane, you have to have a really good mix on your vocal, and you had it, man. So I thought this was heat, man. I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5, man. Shout out Keezy. Go show him some love if you guys are feeling it, man. Let him know what you thought out of 5. Let him know what you thought out of 5, man. It's dope. It's dope. This is the line for Popeye's chicken sandwich. That's funny, man. Much love for the dono, Keezy. Keep going, bro. Keep going, bro. You got that. You got that vibe for sure. All right, who we got up next? This is, who is this? This is Money Hungry Music Group, Victor official site. I don't know. The email doesn't really say, but we're gonna play it. Yep, not gonna download that. Not gonna download that. Sorry, bro. Not downloading that. Just send direct links, man. Not that hard. This is Jay Benz.
Something's bothering you. Can you just
Jay
tell me
Benz.
what's up?
I can't do this anymore. I don't know how I feel anymore, and I just need time.
I know you got treated like shit before, but I told you I'm not gonna hurt you.
I know, it's just I've been hurt in the past, and I don't think this is gonna work. I'm sorry.
Girl, I know, you don't really wanna let me go. You don't, catching feelings, scared to let them show. I know, yeah, girl, I know. Yeah, boy DJ. You're scared to feel what you feel. Guys in the past, they ain't keeping it real. I give you my heart, take it, run with it, I call it a steal. Yeah, I know you got hurt in the past. Falling in love so slow, you falling out so fucking fast. Yeah. You do what I do and I do what I do. You tell me you miss me, I'm missing you too. Doing shit I never do. Tell me we flew but we ain't really through. Yeah, we ain't never really done. Keep going off and on. Yeah, we ain't really never done. Keep going off and on. Yeah, we ain't never really done. Keep going off and on. Yeah, we ain't never really done. Keep going off and on. I keep on writing these songs, telling me that you was wrong. Bitch, I know all of this talk. You don't really give a fuck, bitch. You don't really give a fuck. And girl, I know, you don't really wanna let me go. You don't, catching feelings, scared to let them show. I know, yeah, girl, I know. Girl, you so locked up, emotions in the cup. Get your heart broke, yeah, you need someone to love. Sit back and let go, you never gon' let go. Don't wanna be friends, so I'll never pretend. No, I never pretend. Yeah. I'm looking at your tweets, thinking about I'm the guy you said you need. And you get up.
Yo, this turned out to be dope. I think at the beginning, the vocal was like pretty quiet, and it was like it came in really quiet, and it came in like a little bit repetitive. But once it got going, then like the hook was really like full and solid, and then like the tweaking that you did there toward like the middle or toward the end, definitely like had a lot more energy and a lot better mix on it. I feel like you could find a way to come in a little bit stronger at the beginning, so that your energy, like right when it begins, your energy matches. Not in the sense that you don't want the hook to be big, but just like the vocal and everything in the mix was like kind of low, and then it like kind of progressed. So maybe if you clean that up on the mix, that might be something that would like take this to the next level. I thought it was pretty solid. I thought it was like a 3 out of 5. But if you could clean up that intro, I think that would definitely help this out a lot. So hopefully that helped you out, man. Say good night, Homage Beats. Good night, good night. That head nodding game you got going on doesn't always feel genuine. Wow, that's the first time somebody said something like that to me. That's funny. All right. Yeah, man, Jay Benz. Hopefully that helps you out, man. Hopefully that helps you out. Let him know what you thought in the chat. Let him know what you thought, man. We're going all emails now. Haven't had any donos in a minute, so we're back on the emails. We're back on the emails. I'm going to take a quick break. Let's take a quick break, and when I get back, we're going in on it, all right? If you are an artist or a producer in the chat, go ahead and network, you know, drop your socials and all that stuff. I'll be right back.
We must pay homage to him.
Yo, make sure you guys go show some love on that beat. Just uploaded that earlier today. You know, sometimes these days the YouTube algorithm doesn't show love, man. So every like, every thumbs up, every comment really helps, man. But let's get back into it. You guys still with me? You guys still with me? Say what up. Say what up if you're still with me, man. Yeah, I drank too much water. Exactly. Let's talk. What's good? Perspective. What's good? All right, we're still in here. We're still in here. Let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving. This one is Horizon. Much love, Andre. Yo, this is pretty cool. I like the song structure. There was some of the instruments and some of the sounds he used. I wasn't crazy about that. Da 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 da. Kind of got a little bit repetitive. Um, didn't have a lot of texture. Uh, didn't have a lot of texture to it. Kind of sound a little bit plasticky in some areas, but I really like the drums. So maybe if it was just the melodies, you could change those up. But that's also my opinion. Maybe there's some artists that would hear this that would love to use this, man. So I thought it was solid though. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5, man. I think the overall mix was really dope. But yeah, man. Let them know what you thought in the chat, man. Let them know what you thought in the chat. Out of 5, that was Horizon with Ultraviolet. All right, we got SoCali Music up next. Yo, much love, Seth. Much love, man.
Yeah, we were cool together till you got under the weather. Then as soon as you got better, you said you'd be better off by yourself. Why the hell did you wait so late to tell me how you felt? This shit don't add up at all, especially the time you spent it all at the mall. I should've seen it from the get-go, but now she's hiding everything just like a gecko. Should I call Geico Oko on the metro and escape all this chaos? Yes, no, whatever happens, there's gonna be a setback to our problems you won't even want to get back. You got away, congrats, wishing nothing but pity. I hope one day you realize what you did was shitty. Even if you change your mind and wanna get back with me, I won't have any remorse to acknowledge you miss me. I'ma ignore you.
You, I deserve better. Let it go, I'm a letter.
Yeah, it was just fine. I don't even know why you wanted to get tired.
Yo, that's interesting, man. When you first came in, everything sounded like really stiff. Really kind of not a lot of emotion. But then when you came in with the auto tune, it was better. And then the verse right after had more of that emotion to it. So I would encourage you maybe try to when you first come in on the beat, maybe try to set the tone as far as the vibe and stuff goes. Because when you first came in, it just sounded really stiff and kind of monotone. Saying auto-tune and monotone. But yeah, man. I think it was there's definitely there's an interesting idea here, but it just doesn't feel fully developed yet. So yeah. Wait, what? Drop a link? What do you need? Not really sure. I'm not really sure what you guys are talking about in the chat, but I just made the homie Jones Jr. a moderator, so you better figure this out, bro. I'm just clouded, man. I'm just messing. We got Blanco Beats. No, these are all emails. All emails. Jeez. Man, those vocal chops are so good. Bro, the vocal chop is so good. And then obviously the drums are crazy too, but the vocal chop, like, that really sets the tone for the beat, bro. This is a 5 out of 5 for me. That's a 5 out of 5 for me, man. Go show the homie Blanco some love, man. Let him know what you thought out of 5. It's a 5 for me, though. I already know. If this doesn't make it into a horror movie, then I don't know what to say. Facts, though. Waltz for Venus by Louis Gaffney.
That's you.
What the hell is this all about? Oh, I get it. He's one of those kind of guys, huh?
What are you talking about? He's not like anyone else.
Swear to God, I've heard that many times over. Petty lies, sever ties I hope for. A better side, but never caught closing. My palm steady calm, but with every line wrote in, mine tried to find signs of coping. Cried sighs for hope, I was hopeless and noticed the same when I showed out in open. Broken and stained, every stroke been devoted to pain. Stoic and rage, my emotions of oceanic waves is making me hate that place that we made and escape wide awake in a blank day's pacing. In the great grave danger, I'm not afraid of the space that my brain may take me. Cause I made that pot, just threw you in the mix, mess made. All I wanted to do was get it fixed, then we caved. So not pursuing for you isn't what's meant. Cause I've been going through it a little bit, just a product of the pain that I bathe in. Shoulda, coulda, wouldas in my books, no hooks, just statements, a lot. Not claiming what took place was aimless. I would say you shook away my patience, but now I'm at a halt. Thinking on the past times, was it real at all? Did I cross the last line? Am I the one at fault? For putting me in front of the last life you broke? Hope you know why I made this. I'm saying.
Yo, this was dope, man. Lewis. It's Lewis. Oh, it's 7th. SEVNTH on Twitter and Instagram and on SoundCloud as well. But he sent this as a direct link, man. Yo, I thought this was cool, bro. I like the intro. It sounds like I'm not totally sure, because I'm not an anime head like that, but it sounds like Samurai Champloo. But I thought it was cool, man. I definitely think you could do a better. I think you could do a better job on the mix. The mix sounded really rough, but I think your flow is there and it has a really dope vibe to it. So I would just encourage you to really either like invest in yourself, upgrade your studio equipment, or like, set aside some time and money to get in the studio with an engineer. Because I think you have a really dope vibe to you, and I think this song could be really, really dope. But the mix is just not quite there yet, man. So, where it's at, I'm going to give it a 2.5, but there's a lot of potential here, man. A lot of potential. So, yeah, man, hopefully that helps you out. Man. What's good, Swaz? Salute, salute, salute. The beat was dope too. John Beatty. Promise this will liven up the stream. Yo, where did he go? Where did he go? Yo, let's talk. I put you in timeout because you were spamming the same thing over and over. No need to spam. Alright, we got a next. James. Pull this up.
Identity theft happens about every 2 seconds.
Oh, geez, the identity theft ad. That's funny. Hey guys, let's limit the self-promo in the chat. Limit the self-promo, and please read the description for submission details. Thanks. Yo, this is pretty cool, man. I like the drums. Some of the melodies I wasn't too crazy about. Felt a little bit repetitive at points, just from a melody standpoint. But it was okay, you know, it was just solid. It was just solid. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. You know, it was solid, man. I definitely would encourage you to try to up your melody game a little bit as far as like textures and sounds and stuff go. So, but yeah, overall, like I thought the drums were really well mixed. So, yeah, man. Hopefully that helps you out. This man says I'm moderator material now. Yo, I made Jones a mod because he's literally been to every stream for like the last year. I've never had Spam. I've heard it's good, man. The Islanders love it.
Young 7 make a splurge.
Shawty, you my queen, you everything I need, yeah. That she's something special, she hold it down for me, yeah. Cruising through these streets with a top down, feel the breeze, yeah. You and me a team, yeah, we living up this dream. We doing dope shit like a 10, dope shit like a 10, dope shit like a 10. We doing dope shit like a 10, we doing dope shit like a 10, dope shit like a 10, dope shit like a 10, dope shit like a 10. Smoking on OJ, cruising overseas, yeah. Holding on my baby like Titanic movie scene, yeah. She's so special to me, you know she my cup of tea, yeah. She gave me top, I'm loving it, now she don't use her teeth. Girl, please marry me, yeah. You can help me count the G's. Girl, you know I love it when you wearing them white jeans, yeah. Damn, you such a tease. You look so sexy when you sleep, yeah. Yup, on Halloween we dressed up like movies from Greece. Your purpose, I want me with you, yeah. But I keep on breaking the rules, yeah. I don't care if they approve, yeah. Cause I'm really focused on you, yeah. They wanna see us apart, but they cannot break us apart, no. wanna see me fall, but I'm just trying to ball, baby girl. Oh, yeah, yeah. I swear I never felt this way before. You're falling from another world. Oh, yeah, yeah. Think that pussy made me fall in love, yeah.
This was alright, man. It was alright. I get what you're going for with this, but I don't think the melody was like catchy enough. I think the melody could have been a little bit more catchy. Some of the mix was kind of, it was okay. It was just, there was nothing really that like made me like grab onto this. Just pretty solid. Nothing too bad. Nothing too that blew my mind. So I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5, man. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. I don't think we heard this song yet. I don't think we heard this one yet. Ruffles? Yo, Ruffles are underrated. But you know what's mad underrated? Those potato chips that are like the kettle ones from Costco with the Himalayan salt. Bro, those are the best potato chips. Those are the best. I don't have any on me, bro. Young Greedy. Yeah, you did. That Costco bag, bro.
They always ask me when you dropping, I'm like, real soon. I come from Section 8, we never had no silver spoon. Don't need a studio, I did this in my living room. Self-made artist, spitting tunes till I hit the tune. Coming out of my brain, I'm breaking out of this box. Feels like I'm going insane, got wicked devilish thoughts. I'm trying to cope with this pain, I got a lot of it stock. Sometimes I wanna just aim, cut back the lever, then pot. And resurrect on the game like second coming to pot. Put some respect on my name, I've been defending my block. Don't need no money in the fame, no, I just need what I got. These rappers ticking all the same, I'm on a different clock. Man, I'm a natural born rapper, you a little non-factor. Call you Jaden Smith rappers, you some natural born actors. Young fist with the Raptors, man, I'm headed for the Raptors. So sharp, pretty flow, but probably poke you like a cactus for practice. You ain't on my status, you can't match this. I'm legendary like Jason Kidd with the Mavericks. Young King, call me Paige Stoyakovich. Back up on my grizzly young Bibby when I pop the wrist. They always ask me when you dropping, I'm like, real soon. I come from Section 8, we never had no silver spoon. Don't need a studio, I did this in my living room. Self-made artist, spitting tunes till I hit the tune. They always ask me when you dropping, I'm like, real soon. I come from Section 8, we never had no silver spoon. Don't need a studio, I did this in my living room. Self-made artist, spitting tunes till I hit the tune. Feels like I'm running out of time, but I'm just getting started. They always ask me what separates you from other artists. I'm in a race against myself, I'm trying to go the farthest. Manifesting dreams into reality, it's time for harvest. I gotta go the hardest, so I keep on persevering. I know I spit that type of music you ain't used to hearing, but I ain't tripping, that's the world that we live in. Life is too short, you gotta get in where you fit in. I know they rather hear me rap about some money shh. Too many friends nowadays on some funny shh. I still remember back when I was on some bummy shh. Now I'm graduated, not too many I know done it shh. I'm 24 with a lot left in the tank. Young Tim Duncan working on my fundamental bank. Trying to stay above water, thank God I never sank. So many bumps up in the road, so many things I overcame, look. They always ask me when you dropping, I'm like, real soon. I come from Section 8, we never had no silver spoon. Don't need a studio, I did this in my living room. Self-made artist, spitting tunes till I hit the tune. They always ask me when you dropping, I'm like, real soon. I come from Section 8, we never had no silver spoon. Don't need a studio, I did this in my living room. Self-made artist, spitting tunes till I hit the tune.
Dang. Yo, Young Greedy. I don't know if you're in here, bro, but this is heat, man. This is some serious heat, bro. That was really dope. Wow. That was heat, man. Where's this dude at? I think I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5 for real. That's a 5 out of 5 for me. Yeah, he's got 24 monthly. That's crazy, man. Yo, I dropped a link in there. I'll drop the link in there, man. Go show him some love. Go show him some love if you guys are feeling that. That was dope. That was dope, man. Young Greedy. Man, this is why I love doing this stream, is because when you find stuff like this, super dope. R.I.P. to whoever after him. Yeah, it kind of has that, like, that young Sinatra, like, I don't know if it's so much his flow, but I think it's more like just the hunger in his voice and the way he's, like, delivering. For sure. For sure. I like it, man. Young Greedy. Let's find this dude on... I'm trying to find this dude on Twitter. We gotta find this dude. Young Greedy. I think this is him. Oh, I think I've heard some of this dude's other stuff. Yeah, this dude's dope. It's Young Greedy Joseph Cortez. This is his Twitter if you guys want to go hit him up. I don't know if he's in here or whatnot, but go show him some love, man. All right, we got Remarkable. We got the ad again. Reek Marble. I gotta say that right. Oh, you don't want me to play this to it? Play the back. All right. Sorry.
Fuck tryna fake it till I make it, bitch. I'd rather just make my shit. So when I just look in the mirror, I see myself clearer. There ain't no one realer, I'm really the kid. Life is so messy, that shit on my dish. Ask for the check, but not leaving no tip. Nigga, don't test me, you running that lip. I just running your crib, might leave blood in your bib. Nigga, your ears wet. It's clear you can't hear yet. I'm running like Forrest said at your doorstep. Now in your stead with a warhead. Niggas not banging, they claiming they war vets. I'm pressing you niggas on your set. Fucking pressing niggas bringing more stress. I'm invested niggas, you performs list. Check a nigga at the front desk. Fuck the lobby, now I'm upset. I'm a different nigga when the sun set. Causing distress till there's none left. Done on this track, this my victory lap. Shit that I smoke out that hickory slap. I'm in the back. Dreaming of stacks, I'm on my bag. Done on this track, this my victory lap. Shit that I smoke out that hickory slap. I'm in the back. Dreaming of stacks, I'm in my bag. Yeah, me and my niggas is winning. You niggas pretending I'm done with you. Me and my niggas is winning. You niggas pretending I'm done with you. Started with 2, shit then I flipped it. How do I move? Always persistent, then I saw 12. Making a U, they on my 6, but I'm gone in the distance. Niggas don't want that shit I can't stomach. Niggas all talk, but they chew on they vomit. For views in them comments, I do how I want it. You worry about niggas that ain't never done it. Hold on these nuts, ooh, got them. Told on my niggas, I get it, I got them. You told on your nigga, you blame that he shot him. I pray that you fall for waiting on him, but I'm in the back and I came from the bottom. Shoot at the top of you niggas is falling. I probably should catch you and rather ignore him, but I will inspect you. It's time for postmortem. So disconnected as shittiest modem. Get too much love that I shouldn't have shut him. I pray that my God above. I don't blow him, but why should I give a fuck when I told him? Done on this track, this my victory lap. Shit that I smoke out that hickory slap. I'm in the back. Dreaming of stacks, I'm in my bag. Done on this track, this my victory lap. Shit that I smoke out that hickory slap. I'm in the back. Dreaming of stacks, I'm in my bag. Yeah. Me and my niggas is winning. You niggas pretending I'm done with you. Yeah. Me and my niggas.
Yo, that was heat, man. 2 in a row. Yeah, he's right there. Reek Marble. Yo, I thought this was dope, man. I really like your flow. You got a good cadence, man. And I like the sound of your voice on the beat too. Definitely like has that really smooth but like punchy delivery to it, man. I think the mix could have been a little bit better, but it also had that like grimy, a little bit lo-fi vibe to it. So I wasn't that mad about that. I really wasn't that mad about that. But yeah, man, I thought this was clean. Man. Shout out Reek Marble. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. Man. Go show him some love. If you guys are feeling it, man. That's Reek Marble. Man. We got Elijah. Keep up the good work, bro. Keep going. We got Elijah.
All right, I want to also play this young woman from the other night when things were really rough in the streets in Charlotte. Guess what? I could be at work, at school, in my car. I can still get shot by the police. But I can get shot anywhere. This woman obviously so upset, and she, her fear.
Heaven gates, I see them looking ahead, thinking I'm dead. Looking to the ground, I see I bled. I ran and fled. Look in the mirror, I see I'm red. I shed in tears, my angel said I had been shot in the head. Asking why can I remember and why can I see? Where's my family? It just had to be me. I should have known I would get caught in these streets. There's always someone trying their best to be a G, but not me. I was going to school, 4.0 GPA. I had knowledge. A week away from graduating, finna go to college. A black man shot me like he ate his own kind. Gripping his 9, was caught at the wrong place at the wrong time. Angels look have been done different. They said living your life was your only mission. We don't choose death, but this world is like fishing. Everything is bait in this world, so don't get tricked into getting picked by people. When a person dies, it creates another sequel. For the other side, killing's gonna make them equal. Wishing we were fly, but we watching them like eagles. What's wrong with some people core? If a person rob a store, they would just record. It makes you think, what if a robber came up to your door? Would you run out the back and get in the car? Or open the door, record, dude yelling world star? Heaven gates, I see them looking ahead, thinking I'm dead. Looking to the ground, I see I bled. I ran and fled. Look in the mirror, I see I'm red. I shed in tears, my angel said I had been shot in the head. Asking why can I remember and why can I see? Where's my family? It just had to be me. I should have known I would get caught in these streets. There's always someone trying their best to be a G, but not me. We all get caught up in our egos, just admit it. Folks looking at the Negroes like we don't get it. Looking at ourselves like heroes, but we gimmick. We all have our egos a pie, that's why we split it. I'm just trying to see our egos collide. Just look at the world now, I can see why we die. We dying by black on black crime across the world. I can see niggas capping and getting capped at the same time. Could be one nigga, 2 or even 2 cops. Swallow for attention, not shocked if you catch 2 shots. Telling you stop, attention's not a lot. We in competition to live like Tupac. Yeah, and that's just how it is. I hope I got in your mind at least a little bit. Trying to change some lies and tell people what's the cost. If not, look at what you did and look at what you lost. It's a riot.
Bro, this is... Man, the concept behind this, and then the beat, and then... I thought this was solid, man. I mean, obviously, I haven't heard this crit beat before, but, dang. The only thing, Elijah, is I feel like there was some areas where your flow was like really, really good and really on point. And there was a couple areas where your cadence was like just a little bit off. It kind of felt like you were trying to like stretch words a little bit. But it was only a couple areas. And so like, I would tell you, bro, like, I think you got like a ton of potential. I really like this joint. If you could clean up like those couple areas, I think this would be really, really dope. But yeah, I love the potential here, man. I like the potential here, man. I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5. It would be a 5 for me if you clean up like a couple of those spots, but still really, really dope. Really dope lyrics too. Really dope lyrics, man. Jeez, that's like 3 really dope things in a row. Really dope joints in a row. We got Holmes, the homie Holmes.
Mami me lo dice cada rato.
Whoa.
Me siento como Picasso.
se casa bajo contrato. Si lo empiezo lo acabo. Buenas raíces, inversiones fuera de estado. Mira bebé, no quiero ser molestado. Ni mensaje, no me llames, celular está apagado. Mucho poder, tengo poder. Hoy conmigo, te vas a hotel. Tengo fe, dame una, dame tres. Como un rey cartel, tengo la fundación. Yo soy la creación. Ahora voy a subir como un mes. Tuve que cambiar, tuve que leer, educar, ser leal. Nunca me voy a dejar. Señora, prenda el que de mí hable mal. Yo te subo en la presión, bájate la sal. ¿Quieres atención? No te lo voy a dar. Soy un duro en esta mierda. Mis letras son las balas de mi escopeta. Llega último como la letra Z. Hasta que no tengan que introduzir. Yo me voy a salvar. Yo me voy a salvar. Mucho poder, tengo poder. Hoy conmigo, te vas a hotel. Tengo fe, dame una, dame tres. Como un rey cartel, tengo la fundación.
Who's got the translate, man? Who's got the translate?
Ahora voy a subir como un mes.
Man, that was heat. This was dope, bro. I like it, man. The sonics on this are just great. You know, the entire vibe on this is just solid throughout. You know, I really like this, bro. Mix sounded great. Mix sounded solid, man. I got nothing to comment on. I just thought this was a vibe, like, throughout. Not much to say, man. Not much to say. Translate. I understand a little bit of Spanish, but it's hard when it's like rap. It's hard to understand. But yeah, man, shout out to the homie Holmes, man. I really like this joint, man. It was a 4 out of 5 for me. Make sure you go show him some love. This is his joint up on YouTube, man. Go show him some love, man. All right, we got Sean Jones up next on mod number 2. Yo, bro, you delete this? What's going on here? Bro, did you delete it? I think you deleted your butterfly song. It's not up here. It's not up here, man. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, just resend it. I'll play it, bro. We're gonna go to the next one right now. That one.
You've met someone special and you're...
Ugh, jeez, these ads are killing me. Yo, yeah. OG, you probably know Jones. He's the new moderator. You know, we got 2 mods now. We got 2 mods, man. Yeah, hit me with that link. All right, here we go.
Swear to God, I can't fall in love no more. Yeah, that's enough. Did that shit once, that's enough. Had a nigga so fucked up. Yeah. How the fuck I let you get the best of me? From my head to my feet, I was all for you. All told me I don't have to worry. For so long I was hurting. You so cold, you McFlurry. I'm so gone, high up these perkies. Delete your pictures from out my phone. See you so nigga, that hurt my soul. If I didn't still love you, I'd take it so. But I don't want you hurting or crying, no. I'd boot up and slide for you, but you boot up, forgot about Lil Juice. Can't even see you, you block me from your views. Can't even see you, I'm high up on the moon. My niggas told me forget about that hoe, please. There's other fishes swim in the ocean. There's other bitches willing to go there, but none of them bitches make me feel something. Nobody's gonna love you better. You should've stuck with me, little baby. Nobody's gonna love you right. You should've stuck around. I should've noticed the changes in you, and I never thought you would change for that dude. But shit happens for a reason. Hearts gotta break, they all can't be saved. Time heals the pain, at least that's what they say. It's been some time and I still feel this pain. Swear to God, I can't fall in love no more. Yeah, that's
Yo, this was cool, man. It was cool. I think a lot of us were expecting for a beat drop, but that's okay, man. You know, I think there were times it did feel a little bit repetitive. I don't know if you produced the beat or not, but I was thinking maybe if you inverted some of the chords or maybe did some variations on some of those chords, the piano might get a little bit less repetitive. And there were some areas where the melody was a little bit repetitive, but then you changed it up as it kept progressing. So I thought that was solid. But yeah, maybe if you could have maybe added some layers to the pianos or changed up the chords a little bit, that might have made it feel a little bit less repetitive. But overall, I thought it was a solid vibe, man. And lyrically, I thought it was pretty dope. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a 3.5. For what it was, man, I'm gonna give this a 3.5. Let them know what you thought, man. Let them know what you thought in the chat. We got Kid Ill with the round 2, man. Let's check it out. Produced by Syndrome. Okay.
Sorry, but the person you've called is not available. Please leave your message after the tone. When you've left your message, just hang up, or for more options, press 1 at any time.
It's 3 in the morning, I'm reminiscing on your beautiful face. I'm sipping this liquor and you in the picture I cannot replace. I wish you would pick up the phone to tell you I'm sorry for all the mistakes. I'm sorry it's late, I cannot stop thinking about you now, but who is to blame? Was it you trying to break us? Was it me who just threw it away? Who would've known I'd be here today? Hitting your phone to hear you again. I'm missing the way that we used to relate. Hearing your voice and feeling your pain, I'm feeling the same. A type of connection nobody could try to restrain. And you was the oxygen to fuel my body and keep me alive. The day that we broke up, man, I feel like the soul inside of me died. I cannot survive without you. I feel like I die without you. You know that I've cried about you. I don't wanna die without you. And it was mid-June, your birthday on the 15th. I bought you a necklace. I could see the tears on your red cheeks. You were thankful for everything that I did for you. Do you miss me? And you was my all, baby. You was my bae and my bestie, and I miss you. See, I wish that I could just kiss you, but it's too late. It's been 3 years and it feels weird when I flick through my Facebook. And all I see are these memories that we've been through. And I act like it don't bother me, but it's killing me in my mental. But I hope you know that I love you. and we argue, but I trust you. And it's crazy when I think back about how we broke up. I'm a dumb fool. I wish that I could take time back just to hold you closer and hug you. And I must do everything that I can do to live up to these words. But I know that you with another man, it's been 3 years, I understand. I should've stayed when I had a chance, but I ran away like I had a plan, not knowing what I really had at hand. It was you, baby, true, baby. I still love you like nobody can. And the bond that we had was stronger than anybody could imagine. And my biggest regret was leaving you crying and dying for answers. And out of respect, I wish that we could've got through all the madness. And you was my Juliet, and I was the Romeo keeping you captured. It's been 3 years, but it feels like just yesterday. I remember when I seen your eyes for the first time, took my breath away. You'll be with me for eternity. If I could take it back, I'll never separate. Do you hear me, baby? Every time that I think about you, my heart aches and I can't stop. Cause I'm still hurting, and we said it weren't working. And back then we weren't certain. Yeah, and I feel broke, wondering how you felt when we both broke up. And I cried an ocean, thinking about what we could have been when we were grown up. Like, your love is a drug, I think I'm addicted. Your smile, I miss this. I miss all the shit that we did, I wish I could relive this. I cannot resist this. I pray for forgiveness and God be my witness. I hope that you get this. I love you, I hope that you get this.
Yo, that was dope, man. I was just checking because from your previous song, it looks like there's like almost 2.5 years in between like, you know, these two songs. And like, I think this is really dope, and you can tell like you have a lot of talent and a lot of skill, but it's cool to see how you progress as well, because you know, like, I think your flow and everything was really solid in this song, but it was also cool to like listen to that and then listen to the other song you sent too, and hear like how much more emotion and like almost like texture and grittiness you've been able to add to your voice and your delivery and all that stuff, man. But you know, like I said, man, I think this was really dope. I liked how you painted the picture like really vividly, and you were able to center around one topic but talk about like every little detail about it without like sounding too like repetitive or saying the same thing over again. So I thought that was really dope, man. Yeah, I thought this was really solid work. I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5, man. That's Kid Ill. With the round 2, man, show him some love. Let him know what you thought in the chat. Let him know what you thought out of 5, man. Much love for this second round of donos, man. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that, bro. We got Mateo Martinez. Mateo. There we go.
Shout out Doso. Goddamn, boy, we back at it again. There's gonna come a day where you cannot run away, and you finally have to face all the things that people say. There's gonna come a day where you cannot run away, and you finally have to face all the things that people say. I don't make the rules, just break the rules. Take to do everything that they make you do. I don't think that you know that they baiting you. If you do, then you better quit playing, dude. They gon' spin your ear like Satan do. Make it feel concrete like a mason do. If you trust in God, that's a faithful tool. If they say that you suck, that's a fake review. Cause you know that they say it doesn't mean shit. Since a kid, they been calling me a demon, trying to be a beacon of light in the midst of the fight, trying to show them there's always been a meaning, but they don't see it. Guess they've been sleeping. They may look good, but they looks be deceiving. It's just the beginning, so try not to blink, because if you do, then you will. There's gonna be a day where you cannot run away.
know what tape is, and I used to stay lit, trapping out of A-cribs. I'ma go ape shit, bitch, safe is, what your girl naked. Heard you were raid, I'm fat, you cake it, going off K-pins. Yeah, you know, hate this, digital tape dicks. My chicks stay fit, stay thick, never wasted. I've been waiting, I've been patient, try to stay rich. Platinum, you cannot break this. Your girl gave me a kiss, and then I give great dick. Don't test me, I ain't no fake quiz. You gon' fail if I grade it. You confused just like a gay kid. You could call me fucking sacred. Alaska up on my bracelet. You getting catfish, that's occasion. I'm so wasted, I'm so faded. Yeah, boy, why you looking jaded? 5-star, fuck a rating. It's that entertainment. I'ma make it, fuck a statement. No arraignment, can't contain me. Where's my payment? I'm your placement. I'm so amazing.
Come a day where you cannot run away, and you finally have to face all the things that people say. There's gonna come a day where you cannot run away, you finally have to face all the things that people say.
Yo, man, that was really solid. You know, honestly, you kind of really you really carried this one, if I'm being honest, bro. You know, I really wasn't feeling your homie's verse. I mean, the delivery was off, the mix was off, and like he had that bar about saying you're confused just like a gay kid, which is just like, I mean, that's unnecessary. Like, we don't need to say that. I mean, come on now. So I wasn't really a fan of that, man. But I thought your verse was really cool, man. Your delivery is really on point. The way you came in was really strong. You had a really strong energy to you. But yeah, man, I don't know. I just don't. I'm not really with that that I wasn't really with that bar, man. You know, I'm not really behind that. So, I don't know. Maybe you feel the same way. Obviously, you can do whatever you want, you know. But I'm just gonna tell you, like, it's pretty whack to say that on a track. And I know it's not you. I know it's your homie. But, yeah, man, that's just me. But anyways, but yeah, man, I thought the hook was really strong, man. I thought your verse was really good. So I think if your homie can clean it up, it could be a really dope song, man. But where it's at right now, I think I'm gonna give it like probably a 3.5. But yeah, love the energy, man. Really like the energy of that. Bro. Yeah, for sure. All love, man. It's all love, man. Hopefully that helps you out, man. Much love for the dono, bro. Really appreciate it. We got Jones.
I'ma let it all out. I can do it all now. See, I hope I never fall out. Need the cash in a rush, gotta flush, we can ball out. I'ma let it all out. I can do it all now. See, I hope I never fall out. Need the cash in a rush, gotta flush, we can ball out. Yeah, I depend on me, the fam, the friends, the crew, the homies. Never lonely, except for when I'm lonely. I got iced tea in a jug, you can pour me. A glass of lemonade, the love will never fade. I feel like a renegade, stuck in a cage, I'm in my own lane. I've been caught up in the rain, yeah, been in the booth since daylight. I'll blow up, they say. I tell the fam just wait, I'm gonna make life great, get paid. I'ma let it all out. I can do it all now. See, I hope I never fall out. Need the cash in a rush, gotta flush, we can ball out. I'ma let it all out. I can do it all now. See, I hope I never fall out. Need the cash in a rush, gotta flush, we can ball out. I'ma go sky high to a place where you don't need Wi-Fi. BUTTER, fly. I bet I go far to the top, never stop with the stars. Out of this world like I live on Mars. I stick to the grain like a string to a guitar. Might feel pain sometimes, you wanna restart.
but you press resume. We going straight to the top, right next to moon. I won't stop with the tunes, might flop with a few. Wanna fly sky high, bet I grind for the view. I'ma let it all out, all out. I can do it all now, all now. See, I hope I never fall out, fall out. Need the cash in a rush, gotta flush, we can ball out. I'ma let it all out, all out. I can do it all now, all now. See, I hope I never fall out, fall out. Need the cash in a rush, gotta flush, we can ball out.
Yo, this is pretty solid, man. I think what'd you say? It was your first time rapping over a beat that you made? First track I've rapped and produced on. Yeah, man. It definitely helps when you produce the beat and then you write to it, because I feel like those two things go so hand in hand that it's definitely an advantage if you can do both, man. I think I really like the melody, especially the hook. I wish you would have toned down the auto-tune a little bit in some of the verses. That's kind of more personal preference. Maybe some of you guys in the chat might feel different. But just personally, that's what I would say. What else was I thinking? But I think it's a dope vibe, man. I really like the melody. I like the feel of the track. I like the half singing, half delivering, rapping. I think that's a cool lane for sure, man. But yeah, man, I thought it was pretty solid. I'm gonna give it a 3.5, bro. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Let them know what you thought, man. Maybe you guys agree with me. Maybe you didn't, man. Help the homie out. Help our moderator out, man. He says he's still getting used to producing and rapping. Had a weird wobble. Yeah, I kind of noticed that too. You're gonna quit the live, then been waiting for 40 minutes. Man, I've been here for almost 3 hours. Moderate the moderator. Chill. Yeah, man. Honestly, bro, I'm just going to say this. Jones is one of the hardest working dudes that we have on the live stream. Like, nobody can compete with him when it comes to work ethic. Dude is consistent, man. All right, who we got up next? 7 C's, Edgar. Much love, EJ.
7 C's, 7 C's, 7 C's, 7 C's. Got nothing on me. 7 C's, 7 C's, 7 C's, 7 C's. Got nothing on me. Nothing on me. Nothing on me. Got nothing on me. Got nothing on me. My ocean of my tears will drown my nightmares and my fears. No longer lonesome, for I'm a temple in a mansion. Never had rooms and never had views. Fell in love a few times, really just 2 times. For the first time, shouting you out for the one time. This gon' be the last time. Stuck in the mud cause I fell in love and I have you in mind. Ease my mind, I might just up one more time. Claiming they one's never calling. When you holler, I'ma let the phone running. When they ask what I'm up to, I'm always up to something. True value is when you really have nothing. Group broke as fuck. Now look at me where I'm showing up. Not the places I've been or going to. It's the people next to me, you better know it. Cause I don't mean to flex, I don't mean to stunt. I'm just doing what I love. Next to my mama and my fam, and don't forget the fans, yeah. Feeling like the man, better understand. I'm one of the chosen in this fucking plan. Catch you later when I land, yeah. Never alone, pick up the phone. Dial my number when you know. Phone never jumping, contemplating if the phone been worth it. Got in no service when working on my purpose. Been on hiatus, mad at me cause they ain't us. Loving my life and
yo, I thought this was pretty solid, man. But it kind of felt like the idea was there. I see what you're going for with like your flow and your delivery. I think it's a really good idea, but I think you could just execute a little bit better. You know, I think that your delivery in some areas was a little bit off, and then just like your overall flow, there was some areas where it just wasn't. It wasn't totally. It just felt like it wasn't. It was missing a lot. You know, maybe there was like some low end missing in the beat. The overall mix was just kind of off, and you know, it really felt like there's a lot of potential and the idea is there, but you just gotta really execute better. So, yeah, man, I'm gonna give this a 2.5. Honestly, I think if you just put the time in, I think you can. You definitely onto something, but it's not quite there where it's at right now, man. So hopefully that helps you out, man. Let them know what you thought. Let them know what you thought in the chat, man. That was Edgar with 7 C's. Man, we're out here getting through. We're getting through it, man. Getting through a lot of these emails. Almost coming up on the 3-hour mark. So, yeah, man, if anybody had a donation they wanted to get in, make sure you send it in now. We're probably going to shut that down here in a second. Then we'll do a few more. We'll do a few more, but we're almost at that 3-hour mark. So, you know, kind of got to get on with my day at some point. It says unknown attacker. Yo, unknown. I really like this melody. I really like the melody. I just didn't like the drums. The drums were a little bit too stiff, and the snare wasn't loud enough, and the hi-hats were too loud. So I think if you change the drums, give it a little bit more of a vibe to it, and mix it a little bit better. You know, on the EQing, make sure you're EQing out the low end in your hi-hats and stuff like that. You know, and make that kick punch a little bit better. I think this could be dope because I like that melody, but you know, where it's at right now, I gotta give this one like a 2 out of 5. So yeah, man. That was unknown attacker, man. Let them know what you thought in the chat. Let them know what you thought, man. Maybe somebody here liked it. You never know. Never know, man. All right. Yeah. Yo, where's this beat from? I've heard this beat before. I think this is MJ Nichols' beat.
Let's speak on. Let's speak on. Lord, am I hurting you healing? I don't wanna burn no feelings. Forgive me for all of my sinning. Hold up, I know the repentance. Lord, am I hurting you healing? I don't wanna burn no feelings. Forgive me for all of my sinning. Hold up, I know the repentance. Lord, am I hurting you healing? I don't wanna burn no feelings. Forgive me for all of my sinning. Hold up, I know the repentance. Lord, am I hurting you healing? I don't wanna burn no feelings. Forgive me for all of my sinning. Hold up, I know the repentance. My brother still worry about music. I got a voice, I gotta use it. But the government offered a movement. And I'm black, so what do I do then? God please, I'm tired of losing. Too smart should be done with the Bruins.
Yo, man, I gotta be real with you. This wasn't it, man. Lyrically, I get what you're going for, man, and I like the lyrics, but you know, your auto tune was out of key. Your auto tune was out of key, and so that really just kind of threw off the whole vibe. You know, this beat has a lot of vibe to it. Like, you really gotta sonically fit into it, and you know, just wasn't quite there. Gotta put the time in on the mix, man. Make sure that auto tune's in tune, and yeah, man. I think there's potential here, man. I think there's potential here, but yeah, just gotta put the time in on it, bro. I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 5. All right, let's do this one. Unknown. Oh, this is Andrew. Got you, bro. Got you. All right, let's check it out.
What happens to your...
Oh, we got an ad. Oh, we got an ad. Yo, who's winning right now? Or are the Eagles winning or the Falcons? I'm assuming the Eagles are winning. What's good, Had?
Miss Arms.
Oh.
With you, my heart's playing chess. Queens got me stuck in check. Instead of feeling lost, I'm feeling blessed. Rooks, knights, and bishops got me nervous like hiccups. Mine is so wondering if she miss us. Oh, what we had was no mix-up. Thought steady tripping, waiting for love to kick in. Beat of this song as mine skipping. Scared for you to dip like a wife after mistress. Just like my feelings, this flow's different. Kisses go back and forth like business. Lip sweet, but with a bite like citrus. It's like a dream that's realistic, but with goals that's resistant. This girl's my mission, unlike having a captain, I don't need permission, cause I see a future like premonition. Love is part of the human condition, and yet we fight it with such superstition, like we lost ambition. But with you, I don't have a problem with my position. I know you don't put your guard down, but you don't have to be distant. Being apart is never what I envision. Click on the television, connections go, we don't lose transmission.
That sample's really dope.
Yeah. I know lately you're not feeling yourself. The song's a message itself. Listen to it and smile from it, maybe it'll help. These days it seems you're not fully compelled. I don't want any problems you have expelled. Knowing you don't think you need no one else, but I know that's not the case. Holding tears back to no end. You don't gotta do that, baby girl, you got friends. And because we're not together doesn't mean they can't help you instead. I know it's not what you intend. You tried and inside you begged. Ignoring your feelings left you dead. You had to tell me the truth even if I wasn't able to comprehend, and for that I respect you. Real people are needed in this world, people with different views. I remember when I met you, the whole group cruise. You kept it true through every lane and avenue, and that's what drew me to you. The fact that you respected truth, so even though we're no more, keep being yourself and I'll be there if you ever need me to.
Yo, I really like this sample. You know, I really like the vibe of this for sure. I know you said that you said your friend recorded this, and I don't remember exactly what you said, but you know, I think the first verse and kind of the hook came in really strong. I think you have a really solid delivery. I really appreciated what you were going for there, but then I think in the second verse, it almost felt like it wasn't as strong. It's almost like you kind of ran out of stuff to say or didn't. I don't know. It just felt like it wasn't as strong as far as like the lyrics and the delivery. So I would definitely encourage you maybe go try to rewrite the second verse so you can come in, you know, with the same level of energy. But yeah, just the overall mix. I know you said your friend, mixed it for you and that all. I definitely think that you could do better on the mix. So I think there's a lot of potential here, man. I would just encourage you to, as you continue to put the time in and develop your craft, try to expand your lyrical ability. Use more punchlines and different things like that. So, yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 where it's at right now, man. He said, I feel like I kind of rushed that song, and I'm definitely working harder. Yeah, man, if you feel like you rushed a song, then, yeah, that pretty much says it all. But just put the time in, man. Be patient with yourself, and yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got. But hopefully that helps, man. Thanks for the dono, as always. Much love. Much love. King Oshkosh with the 15 through the super chat. Yo, King Oshkosh. Much love. Let me Yo, can you send me a link in the email? Send me a link in email, and make sure when you send me the link in the email, make sure it matches with your name on here so I can find it. But yeah, we'll get you played, bro. We'll get you played. All right, who's up next? While we wait for that, we got Perspective. Bro, you didn't even send a link. Oh yeah, this beat.
Yeah. It's crazy how you go back, looking back at the past, visioning so many things that you hope could have lasted, but then shit changes. All my life I made some mistakes, but now I rearranged it. And one thing, all that talking don't faze me, cause lately all the bad memories are just fading away from me. A new star's what I see when I die, a new star is what you'll see, lighting up the dark skies in the nighttime. I've been trying to get my mind right, working till I get the time right. My soul and my mind is not one like mine. Find your purpose, cause I already found mine. Start looking up, it'll take a motherfucking lifetime. Ain't nothing new to me, I've been about mine. Now it's about time, I switch it up. Smoke a blunt, get high, now live it up. Don't waste the time, don't ever give up. Even if you wanna die, don't ever give up. Them fake fucks you can't trust. Started from the bottom, motherfucker, we coming up. Yeah, grinding every day, motherfucker, it's a must. Yeah, if you see another day, then call it luck. Yeah. The fake fucks you can't trust. Nah, started from the bottom, motherfucker, we coming up. Yeah, grinding every day, motherfucker, it's a must. Yeah, if you see another day, then call it luck. Yeah.
Yo, this is pretty solid, bro. There was definitely some areas where your flow was lacking a little bit, just like as far as your delivery goes. Especially there toward the end, there was some areas where it could have punched through a little bit better. I like your beat selection. It's hard for me to not think about the homie Miles Monday on this joint, just because he did a song to this joint. That's kind of like how I found him and linked up with him. But yeah, man, I thought it was solid. I think there's a lot of potential, man. I would definitely encourage you to stay in that boom bap lane. Definitely don't switch that style up, but just really put the time in developing that flow. There was some dope lyrics in there, and I think there's a lot of potential there, man. So where it's at right now, I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5, but I would just encourage you to really put the time in, and yeah, man, hopefully that helps you out. I like it, man. Andrew Marr. Yo, much love, Andrew. Much love, man. We'll see you soon. Yo, I'm still looking for oh, there it is. I got you, Oshkosh. Is it Oshkosh? Am I saying that right? Let me know.
We must pay homage to him.
My flows be nice and crisp like a green bean. I'm addicted to this music like it's caffeine. I don't need the flags, I stay healthy. I don't need to cheat the game, don't call me Brady. My flows be nice and crisp like a green bean. I'm addicted to this music like it's caffeine. I don't need the flags, I stay healthy. I don't need to cheat the game, don't call me Brady. I plant my seed and wait for it to grow. I pour water on my seed and watch it glow. The growing process on my seed was kinda slow, but I was patient with my crop and now it's green like Piccolo. Shooting tall above the clouds, I grabbed my bag and started climbing. There be hella treasure at the top, I saw it shining. I hope that success is at the top. I do not want no fucking diamonds, I want recognition and attention for the shit I'm writing. Bitch, I'm like Jack in the game is the beanstalk. I keep going, I won't stop, I'll never drop. Get shot for the smack talk. You fast got a TikTok. You mad cause your time stock. I'm trained like a gamecock and you stink like a sweat sock. My flows be nice and crisp like a green bean. I'm addicted to this music like it's caffeine. I don't need the flares, I stay healthy. I don't need to cheat the game, don't call me Brady. My flows be nice and crisp like a green bean. I'm addicted to this music like it's caffeine. I don't need the flags, I stay healthy. I don't need to cheat the game, don't call me Brady. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to lose. I give it all like I'm Bruce. Like a vapor, there's no flavor if you don't have the juice. My talent's what I abuse. I leave you shot like I'm Zeus. To most these SoundCloud rappers, I rap better than you. Shit, I'm a mean green bean with mad bars up my sleeve. Eyes low like an Asian, I'm black and knees on the streets. I'm serving bars with these beats, so get a plate, grab a seat. I cook my food professional like I'm Gordon Ramsay. See, y'all don't know about the work I'm putting in. I'm Meliodas from the 7 Deadlies. Here's my power level high like Mount Everest. Cause I'm passionate with the baddest bitch. I'm a real dog, I ain't faking this. Fuck a hater trying to tell me quit the shit. 2 years and I'm still confident that I'ma make it big. I'll be filthy rich. My flows be nice and crisp like a green bean. I'm addicted to this music like it's caffeine. I don't need the flares, I stay healthy. I don't.
Yo, man. Bro, I see where you're going with this. You know, the idea is there. The vibe is there. I see what you're going for. I think you can execute better, man. You know, it really feels like some of the bars were a little bit rushed. You know, some of the delivery was off, and you know, some of the bars themselves were cool, but then there was some stuff that was, you know, it felt a little bit corny. I'm not gonna lie, bro. So, especially when you did that fast, you know, that section where you were rapping fast, it was pretty off as far as the delivery, and you started slurring your words and stuff, man. But don't let that discourage you. I think the vibe is there, and I see what you're going for. You know, but you really just got to put in some more time, you know, developing your voice and developing your flow. So hopefully that encourages you. It doesn't discourage you. But, you know, just keeping it real with you, man. So yeah, hopefully that helps you out. I'm probably gonna give this one a 2.5 out of 5. So much love for the donor, though. Really appreciate your support, bro. And yeah, man. Hopefully that helps you out, man. Let them know what you thought in the chat. Maybe you agree with me. Maybe you didn't. It's all love either way, man. Keep it moving. All right, who we got next, man? Charlie Roberts. This dude sent 3 beats. Whoa. Let's do this one. Those roads are fire. What's good, Robbie? Those roads are fire, man. Yo, the only thing I wish you would have done with this is I wish it would have started earlier. Like that drop didn't happen until almost 50 seconds in, which I think is gonna throw off an artist because they're gonna want it to come in earlier. But other than that, I thought this was fire, man. Maybe if you could cut out that like extended guitar part from the intro and then just cut the intro in half before the beat drops and then add that like later. That'd be super dope. There was some areas where it sounded like some of the sounds were like a little bit distorted, like they were peaking a little bit. But overall, man, really, really dope sound selection. Really dope sound selection. So I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 5. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. Man. Hopefully that helps you, bro. Charlie Robinson. All right, we're doing it. Who we got up next? This one.
Whether riding in your car sounds like
Another ad. Beats and songs. Yeah, Horizon, I got to yours, man. It'll be on the replay. I don't remember how long ago it was, but it'll be on the replay if you want to check it out. Yeah.
Spit that cataclysmic lyric with no specific rhythmic style. Got no pigment in artistic misfit that will go ballistic with a pen that's this thick. Make her choke on this stick like a Popeye's biscuit.
Ooh.
That's the way I'm coming. They wedding guitar strumming. The way I spit on this is stunning. Yeah, my flow is ancient and Jason very impatient with these rappers spitting just for the money, just for the payment. But so these people will look to me as their rival, but how can they compare if I'm flowing fresher than the Bible disciple, larger than either? Be mindful, rap is my rifle and doesn't stop till I win the game. Give me the title, I won't ask again. My rap is overlapping the men. I'll snap your neck on the ground like a Spidey to Gwen. I got with the pen, I went and go and tell a friend. If you feel me now, the song didn't even begin.
Oh, fade out. What we got now? This beat is dope.
Yeah. I am allergic. Deserted, they gas me like I'm perfect, but honestly, I don't deserve it. Honestly, haven't earned it. A burden, said the preacher within his sermon. I won't believe it of Martin Luther. I died from preaching it. It's meaningless. Can't you get it, man? Can't you see? We're never fixing.
Man, this is dope. You got a dope vibe to you, bro. I appreciate you rapping over the boom bap beats, and I think there's a lot of potential in your flow. You know, it definitely sounds like you need to work on the delivery and the execution of it. There was some areas where the flow felt a little bit off, a little bit rushed in some areas. And then just overall, the mix kind of felt a little bit quiet, though. So, you know, I like the vibe. I like what you're going for, but I think you can execute better, bro. So you just gotta put in the time on that. So I'm gonna give this one a 3 out of 5. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. Can't download that. We got Demise MC up. Yeah.
Que era tua, mano. Minha? Já, mano, a tua Ken, lembras-te daquela noite, pai?
A minha Ken tá aí no estúdio.
Já, mano.
Tá, ainda tem tinta.
Mano, podemos ir hoje à noite experimentar, mandar umas tags.
You can send an MP3 if I don't have to download it.
Abanei a minha Ken, ainda tenho tinta de sobra. Voltei, isto é a volta de quem nunca foi embora. Vim para mandar umas tags na casa de quem controla e produz lixo reciclável. E esse mesmo lixo condecora poluição sonora. I'm tired of this shit, back in the days. Merda era merda e hoje a merda vira hit. Como é que me sinto? Parece que o grego vem à boca depois de ver toys a crossarem outros manos a noite toda. Cena louca, originalidade fechada numa cava, amordaçada, amarrada, esfomeada e sem chave. Há 100 maneiras, mas é 100 maneiras que essa porta abre. Bico na porta, pode ser que a gente ainda ao chave. O mal domina o movimento quando é que pega o microfone e vende hip hop vindo do peito com peito feito de silicone. É só fachada, mas o povo é cego e logo consome. É desnutrido, migalhas na falta de pão disfarçam fome. É tipo pitar sopa com garfo, assim, já sou a par. Vi que tal abrirem os olhos e fazerem a vossa parte. Ando eu a trabalhar para trazer conteúdo e educar-te. Não atentam para o que eu escrevo, ainda julgam a minha arte. Se eu quisesse vandalizar-te, vandalizava-te. Se eu quisesse eliminar-te, eliminava-te. Não tens culpa se te lavaram e deixaram mente oca. Big Fish também é fixe e todo o fish morre pela boca. Por isso cuidado com o que falam para os de baixo. Somos placas tectónicas, um abanão e vão abaixo. Eles entram aqui na toca, não há vão para se pôr em baixo. Hoje é bombing nesta shit, mais uma peça que eu encaixo. Por isso cuidado com o que falam para os de baixo. Somos placas tectónicas, um abanão e vão abaixo. Eles entram aqui na toca, não há vão para se pôr em baixo. Hoje é bombing nesta shit, mais uma peça que eu me encaixo.
Yo, this is fire, bro. I have no idea what you said except for the English part, but your delivery was fire, like throughout, like that. The flow was so good, man. I really like this, and the mix was solid too. Mix was really solid. Yeah, this was fire, man. Demise MC. Very dope, bro. Very dope. Keep up the good work, man. Show them some love, man. Show them some love if you guys are feeling it. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know what you guys thought out of 5, man. I gave it a 4 out of 5. Stream is dope. You actually seem to care about the songs. Yo, appreciate that. I'm glad you recognized that. I'm glad you noticed that. Much love, much love, much love. What's up, Derek? Yeah, Wave is good. Wave is good. As long as I don't have to download anything. How long does it take? Some people waited like 2 hours to get to their stuff, man. It really just depends. You know, if you guys want to skip in line, as always, you can donate as well. So there's always that option.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand what's it gonna take to become the man once again. I don't wanna pretend, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand what's it gonna take to become the man once again. I don't wanna pretend, I don't understand it. Nah, I don't understand it. I don't understand. Do it for the love or do it for the bands. Do it cause you want it or do it for the grand. Do it cause they hate it or do it cause you can. I don't understand.
Yeah, man. It's not really it. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. The mix is off, your delivery is off, man. I think you can do better. I really think you can execute better on this, man. It's not quite it. I'm just gonna keep it real.
You know, life is hard for everyone. That's because someone is smart and not showing any sign of going through something. doesn't mean that they are. Look, I guess you should have to ask to see. That's it.
AJ, who? I don't wanna give up on you. Just say those things that you wanna say to me too. I gotta focus on myself, I don't wanna lose you. Fuck around and fool you. Do something good for you, baby, no. Maybe we slow it down, but I think that we drowned all the things that I've lost. But just love is what I found. Keep it real to you, babe, but you think I'm a clown. Guess I kept all the seriousness and joked around. Talk to me, fuck with me, love me right, put your arm on me. Don't let no one make you turn to me, cause you know I can do the same for you, babe.
Joked around, I guess they blocked the message. Cause I've been waiting on a reply, but time with you, I swear it felt like heaven. Now it's time to say goodbye, you can't even lie.
Yo, this was pretty cool. You know, it was pretty cool. The mix kind of left more to be desired. You know, if you're gonna be doing R&B, singing and stuff over, you gotta have a really clean mix. Cause if it's rough, it's just it really takes away from the vibe. You know, I think it was a really smooth idea that you had there, and I can see what you're going for, bro. But yeah, the mix really just threw it off. So I would encourage you to just put in the time. Yeah, man, I would encourage you to put in the time. You know, take that mix to the next level. I think this could be dope. But yeah, man. Hopefully that helps you out, man. I'm gonna give it a 2.5. But yeah, you got raspy next. Juice WRLD type beat. He's a little bit more low end presence. It's not bad though. Not bad. Yo, much love, dumbass. Much love, much love. Yo, this is clean, man. I like the chords that you use. Definitely feels like a Black or a Juice WRLD type beat. You know, I think the drums could have hit, like, knocked a little bit harder. The low end was kind of interesting. It was okay, but I think the drums just in general could have just hit a little bit harder, and that would have given it more of like that vibe that you're going for. But you know, pretty solid melody though, man. I definitely headed in the right direction with this one. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. I'll give it a 3.5, man. Yo, man. All right, I've been at it for 3.5 hours now. I'm gonna call it a night, man. Thank you for everybody that came through. Had a lot of fun. I'm gonna be back next week, same time. Next week, same time. So if I didn't get to you guys, man, you know, there's always next week. So make sure I'll put an event up on the channel. So make sure you set that reminder and all that. And I'll see you guys next week. But much love to everyone that came through. Much love to everyone that donated as well. Really appreciate you guys. And you know, hopefully we got better today. Hopefully we got you guys some feedback. And and you know, time to get back to work, man. So much love to everybody, man. I will see you guys next week. Peace. I'm out. Homage Tribe. Salute.